All right. Running a little bit late, but that's because there is some previous technical difficulties and some ongoing technical difficulties. But welcome to One Bad Roll, Fiasco Fun Night. We are introducing our lovely, lovely cast for our Toronto by Night game starting next week. And at this stage, if we could just throw a brief shout out about who you are as a player. No details about anything else important, just you.
Or is Justin paused, or I just can't hear anybody?
I think you cannot hear anybody.
But how
You might not be able to hear anyone.
Uh-oh.
If someone could type that in the general chat, if I switch, the cameras get all interesting.
Oh, good work.
Yep, I did it. I am on
Hell yes.
it.
Oh,
We got there. We got there.
we got there. I need to make one adjustment.
Everything popped all over the place.
You know what? No, I'm not going to make the adjustment. For right now, Kendra, your name is Dylan and you're playing Dave.
Awesome.
No, give me 2 seconds.
So sorry. I had to open up. This is from my web browser. It's a whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
No worries.
Well,
We just got
made
a
a great
small
character for you.
moment of fun where you two were just going to have to beat each other without ever really interacting.
It'd be a fun improv exercise, yeah.
It would.
Yeah.
Let's start off with our local veteran of the group, Kendra.
Yep. That's me. Are we playing as our characters tonight?
Oh, God, no. God, no.
Okay. Well,
This is just
hello. Okay. It's just me, Kendra. Very nice to see you guys again.
Kendra plays also in our Suncrest game and is a phenomenal, phenomenal artist. She actually did the tweaking and final details on the overlay that, if you were watching the stream, you see, which is real fun. Up next, let's go north and let's hit up Dylan.
See, for me, I'm south, but Discord be like that.
It's not even
hi,
Discord,
I'm
it's
Dylan.
overlay. I made it complicated.
I go by Dr. DM places because I once taught a course on role-playing games. It was very surreal. As a player, I'm giving. I'm going to give you so much.
Oh, nice.
I hope. Or I'm a horrible liar. An awful person. So we'll find out.
We shall. Next, let's shoot over to Thea.
Hi, yeah, I'm Thea. This is gonna be my first time playing Fiasco, but also my first time playing vampires. So I'm very excited. As a player, I'm also generally very giving. I've been experimenting in D&D 5e, playing just pure support classes and doing no damage. It's been very fun. So it's gonna be fun to switch to playing a role-playing heavy game.
Hell yeah. And last but not least, Kevin.
Well, nice to meet you. I too, I'm not as giving as the other two, but I do not like to give people up or let them down. But I will never run around or desert you. As you could tell, I chose violence today.
I love it. I love it. At least, you know what? We should get this rolling on.
Oh.
So, we are going to be getting into Fiasco. However, we will start off with a couple of things for Vampire, just for anyone who decides to watch this or is currently watching live. The first point, and really the simplest decision, is you guys need a place to live in the city as a group. Now, there's 3 different locations that I have made that come with their own benefits as well. And something that has been slightly kept hidden from everyone as to who put in what and how it will work, there has been points put in towards improving it as well. from you guys, there's 2 additional points to make it better. And somebody was a troublemaker and decided to make it slightly worse.
Is it haunted?
That is up to me. So, as for these locations, you have 3 different options in 3 different areas. There is one that is a bit more prestigious. It is in a nicer area of town known as Midtown. It is in a luxurious condominium building. The location is ideal. However, it's small. And the reason why you can get it is because somebody was shot there.
That's why it's haunted.
I will not confirm or deny if it is haunted. But you can keep trying.
Can I put one of my dots towards it being haunted positively?
I would accept that. I would accept that.
Oh, okay.
Once we pick, we'll decide as a group where the dots go. There is another small haven that is in the East End. That was the basement that was previously owned by a bounty hunter. By that, he was squatting there, and he used to keep people there in order to get information from them by doing horrible things and keeping them in a cell. Which is still there and does have the locks, which you could use. As well as some firearms that were hidden away. The most important detail, however, the owner of the family-run drugstore above it has forgot that they own the basement.
Convenient.
Yes, and with the weapons, there is a Smith & Wesson 9mm, Model 39, if anyone wants to get specific, and then a Savage Axis 2 XP. There is 10 clips total of ammunition, but I will let you guys decide what the split is if you choose that location.
And there's more room in this. It's more spacious.
So it's similar size. Similar size, nowhere near as luxurious. Those are both small. And those are both close to Anarch territory. The one in Midtown is in an area that's on the borders of trying to figure out what's happening there. Then there's, nestled in the middle of independent territory, whole bunch of Tremere and other Kindred who tend to stay out of the fight, but don't like problems, is an abandoned bowling alley. It is much bigger than the rest of the spaces. There's many more exits from it because there's boarded up areas, windows, doors, various things. And it technically does have a security system. However, it's 15 years old. It works most of the time. And if it goes off, it's connected to an old bell from a fire station. I will let you know ahead of time. It is possible for there to be hidden flaws about these locations, but I will tell you the obvious flaw for this one. It's been abandoned for 10 years and has had squatters, so don't be surprised if the cops get called. It won't be all the time, but if people see people there, they might be like, what are they doing in the building? So, as a group, figure out where you would like. And then we will apply the benefits, and I will secretly apply the flaw.
I like the hidden one. Sounds interesting. The one with the gun.
A singular gun.
Oh no, it has two. Has two.
Okay, 2 guns.
Yep.
Yeah.
I believe the second one is a shotgun.
And a holding cell, which could be handy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one has a shotgun and it also has cells. But I'm going to confirm that that I made it a shotgun.
Okay. I like that it has character too.
No, it's a rifle.
Very important.
It's a rifle, not a shotgun.
Aw.
And I
Or
guess
shoddy.
it'll be a race to see who can make the shop owner into a ghoul first.
If you would like a 72-year-old woman as a ghoul, absolutely.
Hey, she's a small business owner. Come
It's
on.
true. She absolutely is. She does own a building.
She's so successful, she's like able to forget about places she
Yeah.
owns.
Exactly, and inconspicuous. Who suspects the old lady?
Right.
Very valid point.
I think that's got my vote. As tempting as the bowling alley is.
So, I know, right?
Yeah. That one is
mm,
something.
I wanted it. I wanted it so bad. But you know what? I'll take the bounty hunter's former home,
All
even
right.
though I never heard he was dead, and I am now aware he's going to be there. He'll come back at one
Very
point.
smart call. Kevin, if you want to just do a quick reconnect of your camera, you are frozen, but I will mark off that is where we are going with.
Yeah. The doghouse.
But we're calling it the doghouse.
Yeah, I think so.
That's pretty good.
Awesome.
I'll take it.
Yeah, as I've been watching stream, it has been it's been frozen on that side for some reason. Well, it's been freezing and unfreezing. I don't know.
Yeah,
It wasn't free for me, but
I just noticed that there was a solid freeze on my Discord on our end. Okay, so the current upgrades on your location are Cell 1 and Hidden Armory 1. You do have 2 points to spend. Do you want to still do the positive haunting?
That was more of a joke. But I mean, if people want a positive hunting, that's great. But
Maybe ghosts will be useful somehow. They can, I don't know, keep us company.
sounds fun. It's kind of, it could even be like an alarm system in its own way.
Yeah.
True.
It absolutely can. And it's not something within the book technically, but there is a negative haunted, so I will give you a positive haunted.
yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like just fun. So yes, please.
I'll come up with something. I'll come up with something good. So that's going to count for 1 point, and there is still 1 point just hanging out. What type of options are you thinking? I know what's in the. I have what's the possibilities are in my head, so I can easily translate it to page.
Oh, what do vampires want? What do they need?
Kevin, try just rejoining the call.
Okay.
Yeah, because you should pop up in the same spot. It can easily be some weak magical warding. It could actually have some luxuries. There could be guards, variety of different things.
I know this is a morbid thought, but like maybe a walk-in freezer for like when we need to eat. If we are not, fresh. I don't know.
Standing full of blood. Ooh.
Okay, veto on the walk-in fridge. Got it.
I'm not saying nothing. I just, good idea. I don't know. You already
Throwing it all out there.
I mean, I'll agree under protest.
Okay.
Distasteful. Some of us have a huge herd. I mean, some of us are responsible.
If you
Got it. Sorry.
if you wanted to, you could increase the size of it, and part of that inclusion could be a walk-in fridge that might just get converted to nefarious means.
Throwing everything out there. Let's see what we like.
Yeah, no, it's totally
That's
possible.
a good. Yeah.
Some of the other options include increasing the hidden armory, You can get bonuses when doing like research of specific things with library. Same, you can have a place that like is good to do the equivalent of like small surgery, like removing bullets. Laboratory is good for doing specific like science and technology stuff. Postern is easy exits.
Is Ephraim like a some kind of herbalist?
I'm going to request that you do not give anything but the vaguest of details.
No. But I am liking. I mean, what does it make sense it would be in a?
You're a smart.
Or
You're
bound place.
yeah, like you're a smart person.
Like I could definitely go for some form of a library, but that's pretty specific for my character.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, I just thought like something along those lines. Like I just picked up from like one sentence, like a laboratory of some kind really helped there. Where it's like, I don't need a physical place. I just need people.
Like, what if
if you did want to increase the ammunition, for the guns in there, you could put 1 more point into armory, and it wouldn't increase the amount of guns you have. But I would let you triple the ammunition versus getting a couple more guns and getting 10 more pieces of ammo.
Are we allowed to say anything like specific about our characters right now, or no?
Relatively, just don't give important stuff away.
I don't know what's important.
If you question if it's important, send me a message on
Yeah.
Discord.
Okay.
If you question whether it's important, send me a message on Discord. My recommendation,
No, but-
Watchmen could be an interesting one, because that could be like community watch, and that could be like a sort of daytime protection thing, where they like watch it in the back alleys, making sure people aren't going into people's basements and businesses without consent.
like what if the upstairs lady was the head of the community watch,
Mm-hmm.
the neighborhood watch?
Yeah, that's totally possible.
Super nosy.
That's right. And so people are spending extra care to make sure she's not broken into or her basement.
Exactly. and it's just like the general area has that little extra level of protection, because she does not let anybody mess with it.
But we've already got a.
Oh, you can you can totally say that, Kendra.
Okay, my character really likes guns, so anything with armory is always a plus for my character, but I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there as well.
Most things that involve, like if maybe that hastier escape in case our haven gets invaded is also good.
Yeah, so there could be like a quick exit to the street level other than the main exit.
Can we each
That's
have
a good idea.
motorcycles, like with like a ball that falls away, and we can like just drive out and like fly into the street on motorcycles?
Okay, if you do postern, which is the exit, you could have the space for that. It would be tight, but you would have the space for it. Then you could get the motorcycles.
Super cool motorcycle escape.
It's true.
Hmm.
So are we thinking guns, escape, or neighborhood watch?
I like the watch idea. Because Thea's idea is really neat.
That she's the neighborhood watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the head of the neighborhood watch. It absolutely fits.
Yeah, I would vote for that too. I
Even
think
though
that's
she has
funny.
dementia.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool.
It might mean that we have to, like, you can't just grab someone in the back alley.
That actually no, it doesn't mean that so much. Depending on the night, yes. But like if it's like middle of the week, no, because they're not out there patrolling when spaces should be locked. So yeah, that will definitely come up, but it won't be as big of a deal.
I guess we would also get like inside information on other random happenings around the area that might.
100%. It can be used in a variety of ways. All right. After that, we do have chronicle tenets. These are guidelines for you as players and me as a storyteller. And if these may end up being broken in a scene or two, and that is one of the ways to get a stain. Other people may have other ways to get them, but this is just this sort of describes what type of story we're going to tell. So this can be something must always be something, this is off limits, stuff like that. I'm looking for about 3 to 4, but I'm fine with 3.
Oh my god, sorry.
I got to look up some examples of these though, because I just
Nice catch.
One that I might recommend would be something around children and youth, because everybody has seemed to touch on that concept within their creation.
oh.
So these are just kind of like things we're gonna avoid in the story for sure.
It's different than hard lines. Yeah, if there's any hard lines, that's completely different. That's something that we make sure we have I'll put a spot for where any hard lines can be written down. This is more stuff that is built in to guide the way the story is told.
And I can guarantee you will be violating these, or I will be trying. Well, you will be violating these.
Yeah, there will be moments where you will be like having to choose: do you do something real dumb, or do you violate a chronicle tenet?
Okay.
Yeah, it's.
Probably not feeding off of children.
That can totally be one. Never feed off of children can be a chronicle tenet.
I think I would want something a little more, like something
Specific?
No, I mean like protect innocence, or no, maybe not protect innocence, but like.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I want to kind of broaden it out, like.
Keep the young oblivious to the darkness.
Ooh.
Because that's not just feeding. That would also be like seeing kindred transformations, all of this other stuff, and that could fall. That doesn't just have to go to kindred stuff.
Yeah, it could be like don't shoot at someone in front of a kid.
Exactly, 100%. It can literally cover a lot of things. So, does that work?
I mean, if that's okay, like, does that?
Works for me.
How would it?
Well, you'll come back.
Yeah.
And like, there may be there will totally be situations where you might come across a young person who has already fallen into like the vein of understanding, and that would be an open exception. If they're already in when you meet them, I'm not going to punish you guys for that.
So how is it worded again? Sorry.
Keep the young oblivious to the darkness. You don't need to super worry about writing these down. I'm going on the reverse side of your character sheet. There's a spot for them. I will put them into all of the character sheets. I'm already putting it into one of them right now.
So I don't know if this is similar, but something about being not being needlessly cruel towards the kind.
That is absolutely different, and it could totally be one of the tenets.
Yeah, just to the kind or to anyone?
If you push it to anyone, that might be a bit too tough.
Okay.
You could. I'm not going to stop you. But I might recommend that might start you guys playing on hard mode.
Let's not do that.
Gotta start on extreme difficulty at all times.
No
So-
way. I enjoy the story.
Yeah.
Even though I always skip the story.
I just did a Mass Effect playthrough where I forbid myself from skipping dialogue.
Oh, jeez.
And yeah, it was.
At least it wasn't Dragon Age.
You are a true hero.
Okay. Is everyone? Does that suit everybody? Everyone's taste? Avoid needless cruelty towards the kind.
We're getting very florid in this language.
Like kind as in like.
Oh no, not kind. Kine. Kine. So humans.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, nope,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah. That just applies to humans. If it's vampires, different category.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Cool. I'm fine with that.
Cool. And let's bang out one more.
Darn it.
Because this is going to guide, because so far you're going down a very sort of, I'm going to test your will and humanity based off of what you've made so far. Very much so.
I would like so. We're anarchs,
Yes.
right? We're it's about freedom and individuality, and we're also about taking back the city from. I don't know exactly.
It's not even super taking it back. It's more making it a place that anarchs don't have to worry about outside bullshit.
Okay. I don't know how to capture something of that.
Yeah, it's very much like we need a place that is like, this is Anarch Haven. If you need to be safe for a while, come on here. You're trying to build towards that idea.
And just look at the examples. The one from the street code: respect others and demand respect. And that kind of fits.
Ooh. Gotta get that street cred. Ooh.
The other examples are never snitch and don't kill outsiders. Yeah.
Shop local?
I like the don't snitch thing. Like.
Okay, so let's expand on the don't snitch. Secrets must be kept secret.
What did I miss?
You'll find out later.
Uh-oh.
That's
Yep.
it's like a door you just opened.
Yeah, 100%. Yep.
Yeah.
Is it? Do we want to go with secrets? Secrets must be protected.
Within our society, right?
Yeah, it can totally be kindred secrets must be protected.
Well, I think it should be secrets in general.
And this is where it gets fun.
Oh, jeez.
I'm fine with that.
It's like it would be really hard though.
And then we just constantly be tested every 2 seconds.
Well,
Yeah.
with that one,
I will help you protect your secrets.
the way that'll work out is like if there's a case where it's like clear trading of information and there is a very logical reason, I may choose to punish you, but probably not if it's logical. However, if it's just blurting out in the streets some information, you're taking a stain.
It means
I mean,
secrets are very important.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that, but we can throw out a couple other suggestions if you guys can think of anything else. I don't know.
We
What
can
else?
keep that and add another one if you want. I mean,
Can we
Yeah.
like just add the caveat of like that we can tell the secrets among us?
Oh, that's already in there. Yeah, that's 100%.
Oh,
Okay.
You guys as a
Yeah.
group, you can communicate whatever you want. You're not going to get stains unless you bring it and involve outside parties.
they're ours to use.
Okay.
There was my 62 hours.
You tell them to me so I help you protect.
All right. Sure.
Yeah.
How
Cool. So
are we feeling about this one?
I just
Yeah.
remember. Oh, no, I can't, I'm not going to say that. Okay, it'll come out in the wash. But this, I forgot something about my character. That, yeah, this is perfect. I like this. He really does follow this kind of.
One thing I will say, this makes sense based off of each of your character builds, and I'm not going to say much more.
Okay, so if it makes sense, we should just keep it.
Kendra,
Yeah.
got it. Thea, if you look at your sheet, this kind of makes sense.
From what I'm thinking, it
Yep.
does.
Cool. I think we're gonna leave that at 3 because those are some juicy ones, and I love it.
Yeah.
Last but not least, and this won't affect early game whatsoever, so this is why it's fun. Historically, within World of Darkness, the world is burning, but where you are is somewhat getting by. And there is some major locations. New York has already fallen. And I'm going to let you guys as a group determine one other location that isn't completely falling to shit.
Oh.
You have Los Angeles, which is mainly Camarilla, with Anarchs trying to push back. Not going the greatest, but that would have them still having a chance. Chicago. Chicago becomes a whole mess if it falls to shit because of the Kindred that are there. Or London. If London falls, that's not just Kindreds that are after you, which can cause bigger problems. So, which one of these 3 locations is doing okay? Do you want close to you? Do you want far away with bigger problems? What do you want?
I don't think we need both London and New York to fall shit. They're too close to each other. I don't like it. One flight over, you didn't do it. No, I'm good. Let's let London be okay.
Okay, I like London too.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Okay. And with that, London is starting to actually pull back and protect itself.
Yeah.
All right.
I learned.
No, go.
I was going to say I learned my lesson from the Spanish Inquisition. I don't need the second one.
Yes. I am glad that you understood what I was saying.
Yes, it also opened up for a good time, so I had to do it.
Now I will relog into Fiasco because, well, it logged me out for some reason. And this is where we get to the fun part. We will not determine character names just yet, or any of those details. What we will do, I have to redo this. You know what? No, I know the amounts. I'm not gonna worry about it. I will give the final permission for our last notepad to Kendra. Those are for you to note down anything that you need to do. And I will deal out the cards. But first, we have 2 setting choices. One is Regina's wedding. A little fun, saucy wedding drama. Or there is one known as the Hasty and the Hateful. Typically, this is street racing. But because I don't want to be too serious, if you choose that one, we are in a go-kart league.
Oh, that makes it better.
The Fast and the Furious of go-kart leagues. My vote will only come in if you guys don't agree, because I'm happy with either.
I kind of like wedding drama.
Yeah, I love a good drama.
Could be saucy.
It absolutely will be saucy.
Oh yeah, it will.
Wedding.
All right. If that is the case, I will deal out the cards. I believe it was two. Yeah, it was 2 cards to each person. So
There they are.
how this is going to work? Yeah, because that has a relationship between each individual.
Mm-hmm.
Let me confirm.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
Oh no.
What?
It's a disaster.
I haven't even looked at mine yet. Let's see what I got. Oh, that's fun. Oh, okay, cool. I love mine. Who wants to throw the first spicy card for a relationship between two of the players? We're gonna go with the. I'm not even worried about order. We'll just determine who the stuff's between. Does anyone have anything that they specifically want to put out there?
I have something that relates back to our haven.
I love it.
So maybe I should play it.
Yeah, so if you drag it out, you should be able to then click on it to reveal it. Perfect. Okay.
I think it's there.
It is.
Just.
Ooh.
So yeah, the happy couple is Regina and Television's Rico, the Manhunter Sanchez.
Oh.
All right. Who's Regina,
no.
and who is Rico, the Manhunter Sanchez?
Do I have to decide?
Absolutely. You put it out there. Who is this? who is this between? And all of us are on the table. I am a player just like you in this.
Oh, okay, good. Look, I'm not going to put the bride on anyone. Maybe I should be Regina.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, I'll be Regina.
All right.
So I'm not going to force Anna to be Regina. Just,
Hell yeah.
I'll yeah. Any volunteers for Rico, the Manhunter Sanchez? Oh, Rico.
That's up to you, baby. I ain't giving any input.
Okay.
I think you should marry Justin. I think it'd be hilarious.
Okay, Justin. Okay, Rico.
I actually have a funny story that I will put out there, which is very, very interesting based off of this choice.
Oh, it's awesome.
When I
But don't tell me before the wedding day.
Oh, this is about me. When I was younger, I worked at a restaurant. I'm not going to say which one. And there was a karaoke night on the regular. From the events of one karaoke night where I made someone have an absolutely horrible, horrible date on one side of it, while the other person had a good time. Whenever I would go to karaoke with that individual running it, he would always play the song Rico Suave and not call my name. Not on stream. I will give more detail to that story if requested.
It'll be requested. immediately after.
Not a problem.
Rico.
Okay. In that case, since I have
Sanchez.
been given the name of Rico Sanchez, I will be speaking like this.
The manhunter.
Boom. I am going
I
to
hunted my last man.
give somebody. You know what? I'm gonna place a card and have it be between me and. Who do I want to have to play a horrible person?
To get away with the wedding cash.
This is gonna be between me. Let's go, Kevin.
I knew it. That's gonna whatever.
We have a shared goal, baby. And I call everybody baby, but we must get away with this cash.
Oh,
Your
okay.
cash already.
All right. Got to get away with this cat.
The cash, baby. I do not care about her. I just want the money.
Exactly.
I have a very weird object.
If you have a weird object, throw it out there.
Well, shouldn't Kevin go?
You know what? Yeah. Let's jump around. Let's jump to Kevin next.
Okay. Does this mean I cannot give Rico the manhunter Sanchez a card?
You can. It just can't be connected with you.
It can't be connected with me. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. To go along with this, since you want to do this to me,
Yeah.
you can have that, and it'll be between you and.
The choices would be Thea and Kendra.
I'll do Kendra.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, good.
It's me and Rico need to get away with murder.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Jeez.
I don't like this thing going off without a hitch.
In that case, I will leave this one up to Kendra to dole out the next card because I've already done one. By the way, if we are butchering the rules in any way, I don't care. We're cool with it.
I have a really spicy one and a really weird one.
Both are ultimately going to end up getting played, unless it's like, if you get one that you're like, this is boring, I don't want to use it, I am fine with switching it out for another card.
No, they're both pretty good. I just don't know. Okay, so the card I deal needs to be between me and the person I choose.
Yes. Oh no, it can
Okay.
be
No.
between any two people. Right now, I'm limited to me and Thea if it involves me. But that's it. Everything has been connected to me so far.
I'm gonna play the other one when I know people's characters more, so I'll just say this one for now to get it off your chest.
Oh, there is something that must be spoken. Who is it between?
It can be between, let's see. What were the other ones? Sorry.
So, as an update, I am in a couple with Regina.
Great.
We're getting married. It's a wonderful day. I cannot wait.
Wow. Then you and Kevin need to go away with the wedding cash.
Yep.
And then we need to get away with murder.
It's true. It's true.
So
I'm a great guy. Everybody loves me. I don't know why. Great guy. Rico Manhunter Sanchez.
yeah, sure.
TV. Rico the man.
They know me all.
So-
They know me all down the East Coast. That's where my cable access show broadcasts.
Okay. So to get it off your chest, can I put that between Evan and Tia?
Okay.
All right.
So that was between who?
Kevin and Tia.
Got it.
Am I saying your name right, by the way? I'm sorry.
Thea.
Thea, sorry. Okay.
Okay.
And this, whatever these details are, will all be determined in-game.
Yes.
Thea, what are you given?
I'm just gonna drop this weird object.
I don't understand objects.
Yeah, me neither. And this object.
So
is
objects would be, like, you might need to get that object for some reason. It could be a source of drama. It's just something connected to that object.
All right, where do we have fewer connections here? Okay. Let's go with. Let's do this. Can I do the old grandma object between Kendra and Kevin?
Absolutely, you can. Drag the card out onto the playmat.
It's on the. It is on
Perfect. I
there.
see it.
I have no idea what that means.
Me either, so thank you.
All right. In that case, let's go back to Kevin.
Wonderful, 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 wonderful. What choices do I have? Okay, so I got this here moment. Yes. So I guess that'll be between Kendra and Thea.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know how it'll work, but it'll somehow get resolved.
Exactly.
I just need to confirm. Oh, it's at the rehearsal. Best time.
The best of times. It'll be great.
Hey,
There's a petting zoo, apparently.
something involving the rehearsal and animals. Let's go to Thea. Let's mix up the order a little bit.
Okay. Oh, jeez. So the need is belongs to me, correct?
So
Or
the need would belong to both the people that it's placed in between.
Okay.
And they have that
Oh.
shared need for some reason. It can be against each other. It can be like together. That all will be determined.
Who doesn't have a need yet?
I have
I don't.
2.
I have none. Or
Yeah,
wait.
I don't have one either.
I have one, I believe.
Yes.
I also have one.
This will be between myself and Dylan then.
Okay.
Well, you better believe it. I can't read the.
I'll make it bigger in 1 second. I just haven't seen what it is. Yep.
I can. Oh, dear. No. Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
What a twist.
It was must have been love, but it's over now.
You and me, babe.
All right, Dylan. Where's your last one going?
Now I have to think about this. First, let me put it on the table. Okay, so it's
Fancy?
Icelandic Akarl. It's fermented shark meat, right?
Oh, lovely.
Of course, right?
Lovely. Acquired taste.
I think no, I can't be between me and Justin. Or me and Thea. Kevin's trying to run away with the money.
I would never.
It would be between... If you're involved, it would be you and Kevin.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of... the business thing has now got me thrown. Okay, yeah. Me and Kevin, we need that Icelandic fermented shark meat.
Guess it's very important for the wedding.
They're
Yes.
monsters.
Oh, Kevin, please be a caterer.
I sincerely hope you're not a caterer.
I'm like, this wedding needs this fermented shark. We have to get this. No.
It's a strong consideration now. It's actually a strong consideration right now for everything involved.
I know. Kindred, would you like to go last with yours, or do you want me to go last?
Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to throw this card down. I don't know who to put this between, and you can see why.
Oh,
Yes.
get laid
So,
to rekindle a long dormant passion.
Okay, hold on.
yeah.
One. Okay, so I'm off the table. I'm full. Kevin, possibility.
Okay.
Dylan off the table.
Okay.
I found my man for
Thea,
my business.
possibility. You, possibility.
Okay. And who's comfortable with this objective, first of all? Like, I don't want to push this on anybody.
I'm comfortable.
I'm fine. Yeah.
Okay. So I guess I can just put it between Kevin and Thea then.
Okay.
I don't know what else. Sorry.
I think I may have had sex in every game of Fiasco I've played.
All right, and then last but not least, I believe that leaves me with Thea and Kendra. No, Kevin and Kendra. Correct?
I believe so.
Yes. Okay, cool. So this one is just going to add on to the confusion.
An old birth certificate.
Something about a birth certificate.
Okay. Well,
Huh.
Grandma might not be as old as we.
You thought you
What
had
did
one
Nona
grandma,
do?
But there's an even older one.
oh no.
We are about to weave a very complicated web of whatever this ends up being.
Yes.
So, based off of all of this information, I can at least tell you who I am.
Sure.
Rico.
TVs.
Huh?
I'm TV's Rico Manhunter Sanchez. I'm trying to get on a big cable network right now. Cable access. All of the East Coast loves to watch me hunt. I hunt down people, hunt down dogs, hunt down delinquents, hunt down everything. I found love. It's great. She's connected. She's connected. Knows a whole bunch of people with money. It's beautiful. We love each other. We've known each other for 3 weeks.
He exaggerates.
2.5. It's fine.
Yes. 100%, 2.5 weeks.
Why wait?
Exactly.
I always say the
old am
hot
I?
wants what the hot wants.
She's from Jersey. Now.
Absolutely. Don't worry about it. That's how it's going. Oh. Hold on, Regina. We need to determine something. What age range are we in? Am I older?
A lady never says.
Am I older? Are we like similar?
Yes.
Cool.
I mean, Rico's going to the wedding in just a vest.
But I am not calling you daddy.
I am 51. I am 51.
51 years young, honey.
51 years young. That's right. So now let's jump to Regina. We know you're getting married. What else do we need to know about you?
Well, I have my own line of tanning products. Okay, so I'm trying to think of the business here.
Spray tan?
Okay. Oh, okay, so I have a line of spray tanning clinics that turns out some of my employees were using the time to go through the wallets and purses of the clients. And there was a huge, I was involved in a huge identity theft ring. So now I am marrying this bounty hunter to, restore the image of the business. There. Sound good?
Absolutely, it does. All right. Who else knows their role in this clearly love-filled relationship turning into marriage?
I almost know mine, but I need to know like one more person's.
Cool.
I need to know Kevin's.
All right.
Oh. I'm just a lowly caterer. Don't mind me. Go on.
You may be a caterer, but you're not lowly.
No,
Dang
you
it.
are Very...
All right. What I need, I'm gonna need to pull this because I couldn't read it in time. Oh, okay. Oh, grandma. Okay.
I have all of the connected relationships written down. If anyone needs reminder.
I think I'm missing one. I believe I'm missing one.
Okay.
The fish?
You've got wedding cash with me.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
An object from some grandmother with Kendra.
For some grandmother. That's the one I'm missing.
Cool. Then you have the
birth certificate.
fermented shark and birth certificate.
And I'm missing one of mine.
Okay. You have the to rekindle a long lost love with with Kendra. To cement the marriage for business purposes.
Okay.
Animals at the rehearsal.
Okay.
And then to get something off your chest with Kevin.
Okay. And it was the rekindling the long lost love was with Kevin.
No, Kendra.
Oh.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Oh no, wait, hold on.
It was Kevin, but I can take it.
It was
doesn't
Kevin?
matter.
In that case,
Yeah, but
the getting off your chest was Kendra.
totally fine.
I wrote that down wrong. No. It's all good. I wrote it down wrong.
Okay.
I think. Hold on.
So I have to rekindle something now?
Hold on.
That's what I'm saying. If it throws it off, then I can just do the rekindle. It's totally fine.
I think we do that because 1, 2, 3. I know I have 4.
I think I have 3.
Yeah, we each have 3 because we can't have one with our.
Oh, okay.
No, that's weird. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kevin has 5 apparently, which there
Yeah,
should
so
be
let me take
4.
one then.
100%. Kevin. So that was Kevin and Thea. No. That no. That makes perfect sense. That just changes one of Kevin's. Wedding cash is confirmed. Grandma's confirmed. Shark meat's confirmed. So birth certificate will be the one that we shift. Which will have to go to Dylan.
Who am I birth certificate with?
Kendra.
Okay.
Okay.
And that makes everything match up.
What the heck am I gonna do? Okay.
So Kevin, are you indeed going to be a caterer, or are you going to be someone who like somehow has this connect to get this fish?
We could change the fish thing to, like, it's not. It might not be for the wedding.
It might not be for the wedding.
Yeah.
I could have. Maybe I own a chain of restaurants and food poisoning you with them. I don't know.
Or they might be like a secret ingredient in one of your masks.
Ooh. Oh. I could. I'm now tempted. I'm tempted to go wedding coordinator.
Yes.
Nice.
Look, that's even better.
That way, I have access to the caterer and can get do wedding coordinator.
Okay.
Add it up to here with these brides.
Do you have a name?
I'll go with Trevor.
You can just go by Trevor.
Yeah, I'll just go by Trevor.
You can be elusive and have one single name.
Oh, I like that. I love Trevor. Because I got to get away with that money, so Trevor.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, what did you say your role was?
Wedding coordinator.
Okay.
All right. Did you get enough information to confirm yourself, Thea, or is Kendra up next?
Kendra, do you know what you're gonna do?
Kind of. Okay, so I'm thinking of this is gonna be really bad. So
We don't
I'm
have
sorry.
anybody in the wedding party yet.
Yes, I was doing. Fuck, how do I even do? Let me work on this in my own time before we start. I was gonna be a Russian best woman to Rico. My name is Tanya.
Yes.
Well, it's not traditional, but
Don't worry about it. She's the best. She takes care of any problems I have. Best woman I know.
I don't know why I did this.
you could have lost it.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so we have the bride, the groom, the wedding coordinator, and the best woman.
All right. So, I am Dave, the cameraman for not just the wedding, but also for the hit TV series. For Rico's TV series. So I'm the one that goes inside the places before Rico, and then Rico kicks the door open, so I get the action shots.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, it's Dave. You can call me Big Gruff though, because I'm
Big Gruff.
crazy.
Hell yes. I'm here for all of it.
So I'm trying to think. Maybe I should change the business reason that I'm doing this for to coordinate with the cameraman here.
Yeah. Well, hey, you can determine what that is in game. And to get us rolling, I'm going to set possibly the most important opening scene ever. We're not going to show how the relationship started, or any of the dates, or nothing like that. We are at an Olive Garden on the patio.
Unlimited breadsticks.
Unlimited breadsticks. You know?
Bottomless breadsticks.
They're so good.
Have as many as you want.
And the thing is, we're showing the proposal, baby.
Big Gruff is hidden behind a plant.
Absolutely.
Hidden behind a fake plant.
So once
Camera
this
rolling.
is done, you guys determine whether it's good or bad for me, because I set the scene. We've had our appetizers. Meal just came. I asked for another basket of breadsticks. Regina, how you doing? It's how have your days been? I know we talked, but I didn't ask about your days.
No, my day, butter. Except those breadsticks, they're not fast enough.
There must be something wrong with them. Hold on, let me go check. I'll take care of it. Don't worry about a thing. I got you.
Big Gruff.
Go, Rico.
And what
My manhunt is over.
And what I do is I go get the breadsticks. However, there's only like 2 or 3 in the basket. And when I come back over, I put it down and I'm like, hold on. They're making more, but they sent something else that's complimentary. However, I don't get down on one knee. I sit in my chair and man spread. And then I just put my hand out on the table holding a real gaudy looking ring that is clearly either like gotten illegally or fake. So, I figured how about you be a wife?
Rico?
Figure we'd come to our favorite spot, baby, you know?
Are you... Is it...
I ain't man spreading for nothing.
Well... No, you're not. Oh, Rico. Wait. I do.
Absolutely, baby.
Oh.
Egregious makeout session on right there on the patio of the Olive Garden.
The camera pans between their loving embrace and Regina's voluptuous body, and then back up.
And then when I'm sure I'm out of the shot, I look at Dave and I wink.
Yes.
I throw you a thumbs up.
Hold on, I just need to report that you are voluptuous, just so I'm aware. But with that, I think that's where the scene cuts. Oh no, it actually cuts with desserts on me tonight, baby.
All over you.
Yes. Camera cut. Perfect.
I high five everybody.
Okay, so with that, would you say that was positive or negative for Rico? Because I set the scene.
I mean, you got the girl, so
I
yeah,
did.
positive.
Yes, but
Yeah, positive.
I got the positive thing for my business that Dave and I set up.
We don't know yet, though.
We don't know.
This is
True.
just the
So I'd
proposal.
say, yeah, positive. Yeah,
Cool.
it's a wedding. Everyone loves it.
It's so true. And then
I got this.
with that, let's shift around to Dave next, or Regina. What scene are we coming to? We can flash back. We can go forward. It can be part of the planning. It can be any stage of what's going on.
I have to think about what the business plot was. Maybe I should. Fermented shark. Okay. Let's
Let's
do it with Trevor, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hear about the shark.
So, well, so if I say, hey, if I give up the control of the scene, then I get to determine how it comes out.
Yeah,
right?
100%.
And I give it up to all of you.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I can get all of you guys to figure out what the deal is with the fermented shark. So I'm meeting with Trevor to talk about the fermented shark, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what we have in common. So
Is it
you
positive
guys,
or negative?
well, no, you guys set the scene. Oh, I say whether it
Yeah.
ends up positive or negative for me.
Yeah, 100%.
Before you guys set the scene.
Before we set the scene,
Oh, it's
you just
okay.
control.
Well, it's gonna be negative for me. It's gonna I am not gonna get what I want here. Whatever is.
All right.
This is gonna cause a lot of
This is
wedding
going to
anger.
cause a kerfuffle. If that's the
Yeah.
case, I think, and we can easily adjust this or veto it. I think you're meeting in one of your like salons, and like you've yelled at every other wedding caterer in town because they won't get you this shark. So like, sorry, every other wedding coordinator. So like you're stuck with this wedding coordinator, Trevor. Does everyone agree to that?
Yeah, sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
For me.
Now, Trevor, been looking over your book. Beautiful weddings, beautiful. I
Thank
only
you.
want the best.
Right. I can believe I can give you that. Somewhat. Is there anything you need? Anything I could do for you? I noticed that some of the other coordinators been talking a little bit, gossip as they do. And he's just waving his hand because in the salon, I just imagine a billow of
Right,
spray. Yeah.
There's also some people smoking inside too. Like it's real classy.
So
I do not approve of that. That's not professional.
well, when you go from coordinator to coordinator, it gets around. I can't control that, but I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to be your friend in this situation to get this wedding on the roll.
About Dave.
Hmm.
There's one. I can handle everything about this wedding myself,
Are you sure?
but for one thing. One thing,
what's that?
Dave.
That's not Dave.
Trevor,
Trevor.
you ain't talking to Big Gruff right now.
So, I've seen so many wedding coordinators.
Don't worry. And he says, like, gently pat your shoulder. It's fine. I'll do my best to try to appease your desire. I don't know what it is. What could have run so many people off?
Okay. First, I love the arrangements on page 58. We've got to have them.
Mm-hmm.
I can do without all the gold. A little bit of gold. Nothing tacky.
Oh, fine. Now the little bit of gold I can do. Little bit of gold.
The menu, I'll leave that entirely up to you. But there's one thing we must have.
One thing you must have. What is that? What's that?
Hacker. Icelandic hacker. You know, it's shark meat. Fermented shark meat.
Fermented.
It's very important for Rico's virility.
My ass wearing your hand is good for virility.
A girl knows.
Is there some specific way this?
I need to consummate this wedding as soon as possible. I need this, Trevor. You promise me, and you can promise and not mean it. You promise me you'll get it, right?
Oh yeah. I'll and he just starts to back. I'll do my best. I need. Yeah, I have my asthma.
You're my angel, Trevor. I kind of went southern there for a minute.
And then he just like turns away. He just mouths, "This woman's crazy."
How I know.
It's very much a common fact, and yeah, as that concludes, Regina was promised that this fermented shark meat would be there, but probably not.
Probably not. Definitely not.
All right, in that case, the outcome's already been determined. That was not a good situation for you. Following the overlay, we will go to Thea.
All right, let's jump to the wedding reception. I'm just kind of walking around, filming some choice shots of the fine ladies there, and kind of doing like real quick like zoom up shots on Rico, making him look super cool.
Action shots at a wedding reception. Down for it.
We line up shots, take some shots of people doing shots. And yeah, as I go around, I kind of I wind up by next to Tanya there. Hey, can I get some pictures of the best lady?
I'll be like smoking a cigar, like in my like tuxedo, and kind of just like look you up and down and be like, "Fine, I guess it's fine. Just make it quick."
Well, this is for the album, you know. Well, hey, why don't we go over by the super classy petting zoo there, where all the animals are wearing tuxedos. I hope you like it.
Tuxedo shirts.
Very...
Tuxedo shirts.
Come on, pose next to this goat, please.
I find your American traditions very tacky, but okay, and I'll keep smoking my cigar around the poor little goat, but just trying to like fit in.
Yeah.
Make sure to get to my good side, eh?
You got all your sides are good sides, honey.
Just kind of like look you up and down again and like shake my head.
So how long have you known my buddy Rico?
Rico, yes, me and Rico, we go very far back. I met him on a job, we can say.
Oh,
We became very fast friends, you know. Friends who keep secrets are the best friends.
Well, Well, anything you want to tell me?
Anything I could tell you, you probably would not be alive for. So,
Rico and I go way back to season 1, so you know. I probably know secrets too.
oh yeah, what do you know?
What can I tell you? Well, I'll tell you one of mine if you tell me one of yours.
Okay, this could be fun. Yes, tell me.
Well, you know, I'm kind of hoping to. I'm kind of hoping we can see a big, maybe a big boom in, maybe a spin-off kind of show after this wedding here.
Spinning off into what?
I'll, into another network hit.
Huh. It's very secretive the way you relay this information to me, but alright. Sure. Okay. Well, a secret I can tell you about me and Rico. I can tell you that, Rico had another wife before. You know about this, right? He was married before.
I didn't know. That's
But she go missing a long time ago under mysterious circumstances. So, you know, very sad. I get away from this goat shit now.
Oh, okay, yeah, all right.
Wait.
I don't know what that was supposed to be.
Oh. Okay. I think that despite any logical sense of the way that things work, I think that was a positive for you.
It did seem like that. I would give it positive because it gave me a great idea for our business.
Yeah, and like you got a pretty juicy secret, and you basically gave up nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Good, thank you.
That's the way I see it.
I just didn't know how to talk about animals.
Oh, it's all good. Kevin, it is now to you. Any stage of this process, you can determine whether it's good or bad for you, or what the scene is.
Okay. Okay, I'll go with. Want to know what? No, actually not that yet. I want to see if things further develop before I do that.
Yeah, when we get to the second half, that's when things will sort of crank up and there will be more resolutions towards things.
Okay. Oh, that means I could talk about this.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I'll do. Okay. All right. Okay, we're in. Imagine like we're in Rico's, smallish apartment that he has. I'm just like talking, putting down a drink. All right, with this Regina broad.
Yeah.
You wanna get away with it? You wanna steal some money? How much money are you trying to get away with?
I'm trying to take.
What you trying to get away with?
I'm trying to take everything from the wedding. Are you kidding me? If I could, I would take the bouquets in the silverware. What I'm trying to do is set up a big elaborate event. You know, I've got a cover to pin it down on, which we'll say is paying for everything. Doesn't got to worry about a thing. And then once everyone at the end, when everyone's feeling good, they're drunk, it's whatever. I got some guys that'll come in, take everything, we sell it off.
Right. And does she have like some particular that might sell for a lot? Because I understand why you went for her, because, you know, she all curvy, voluptuous, sexy for an older woman, I guess.
Oh,
But that's seriously your thing.
she is younger, first of all. And
Younger.
the thing is, the
Mhm.
guests will have things. It's not just her.
True. Yeah. I guess we should start by seeing how to get the, you know, all those presents, all those gifts. Out in time of man, I understand. I can do a lot,
Also,
but she's crazy.
oh, absolutely. She is bad shit. I would not touch her if I did not have to.
Okay.
But one thing that I think we could sell:
Right?
her goats. Goats go for a lot
Oh.
these days. You know what I'm talking about? Goats can sell for a whole bunch.
True. We could actually go restaurants, you know, and bring sanctuaries, I guess, if we want to go that far. I heard she has like this one prize goat that might be wandering around. Maybe we can get that.
It is true. I think she named it after that food. What's it called? That fish thing. She named the goat after that fish thing.
That cat something.
Yeah, that's something.
I understand. We're gonna have to get that. I definitely cannot understand their desire for that thing, though. But
I don't understand it either, but I think if we do this, we follow through with the plan. Now, if you slip some sleeping pills into into that special dish, because she's gonna make everybody have it. So if you can find a way to make it put everyone to sleep, I'll just fake eat it. Boom, bing, bang. We get the stuff. We get out of there. And then if she says anything bad about my name, it's because I'm famous on TV.
exactly, can't defame someone like that. I believe I can make some. I guess I doubt she'll notice like difference between that cat bullshit and some imitation shark. It's fine.
This is why I like you, man. I think we can do this.
I always got your back. Don't worry.
Don't worry, this will turn out great for the both of us. As I pat your shoulder and walk away.
Yep, and I'll finish my drink and promptly exit the smoke-ridden apartment.
I am not allowed.
Secondhand smoke in here.
I'm not allowed to vote on this because I'm in the scene.
So, is it?
Oh, so this is for Kevin actually. This was for Kevin.
Yeah, this is Kevin's. This is. Did Trevor get what they wanted with this, or did it turn out bad for Kevin? Good for Kevin.
I mean, I guess they came up with a plan, which could be positive.
I think it's probably positive for Trevor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
If I was voting, that would not have been a positive. For one reason, I basically ended with saying, "You're gonna be safe. Don't worry about a thing."
Yo, you think this man don't have an escape plan for boy?
Oh, I don't doubt that. Oh yeah,
Oh, cool.
this is about to get real messed up. Okay. Last but not least, we are now to the best woman of this affair.
Okay, so I guess it would be Enrico,
Hell yeah.
a sketchy dive bar. And then I would, you'd be there before me, and I would come up and like tap your shoulder and be like, "Ah, hello, old friend."
How you doing? You're looking good.
I always do. And I'll take a seat and, whiskeys for me and my friend. So, you're getting married, I heard.
Absolutely. I found a lovely woman with a big bank account is wonderful.
Yeah. Need help, this one too, or?
Oh, I'm not so much worried about her, because her stuff's discredited anyways. I'm going after a family, not her. That's fine. My thing is, I couldn't convince the damn network to get Big Gruff off my back, So what we need to do is I got a guy on the inside who's going to help me get the stuff. He's cut in, he's fine. If things change, we might need to worry about him, but I don't think so. But Big Gruff.
Oh.
Big Gruff, we got to take him out, and we got to make sure nobody knows.
I have a little bit of an itch for a long time, so I'll be happy to scratch this for you.
Of course, I'm going to pay, and I'm TV's Rico Manhunt Essentials. I'm untouchable. On the East Coast,
You're untouchable.
On the East Coast, nobody can touch me. It's without question.
Of course. But Rico, let me remind you, right now you are my friend. But if you forget to pay me, like you say, you're very, very easy to find you.
Oh, absolutely, of course. No, I would never forget to pay you. You're my best woman. I'm bringing you in. You're the best woman there is.
This is true. You're also kind of a sleazeball, so
I don't know what you're talking about. Are you kidding me? I was so romantic. I proposed, Olive Garden. Full man spread. Lied about breadsticks, came out, it was like, hey, you should be married.
Ah, you're so lucky that you are rich.
It's a good contract, and what can I say? I'm a pretty big deal,
Let's hope it stays that way.
Of course, don't worry about it. And then we proceed to get drunk.
Yep.
That's a success.
That seems good. That seems awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
She wants to kill somebody. You offer to have her kill somebody.
So I did not figure that this would come up so soon. But there is a limited amount of positives that we can give out. which I believe is 8. Sorry, no, this one will be 10. Because it's 2, because there's a... Let me math real quick for a second. Okay. It's 10 because there's 20 scenes total, and they're equally positive and negative.
You guys sure you want to give me positive?
Yeah, no, that turned out positive for you.
Okay.
I trusted in your murdering skills.
Thanks.
No, I don't. Because it'll be negative later.
I think I want to set up a scene involving me, Regina, and then somebody playing, the caterer. And if it makes sense, Kevin could come in at one point.
Sure, I could do that.
So who wants to be the caterer?
I can be the caterer, it's fine.
Okay. And we are determining the menu. And they are trying to sell us on traditional wedding things. But no.
Okay. Rico, you want me there filming or what?
No.
You never
sure.
know when you mic shot. You never know.
Absolutely. Just keep your eyes open.
You got.
The fullest of scenes.
And that is when I walk in. I see Regina. I smile real big. Full on slap and grab of the booty as we go to sit down.
Oh, Rico.
You know I can't help myself.
I know.
Either way, what are we here talking about?
To cater us.
What do they do about
yes.
K's? I don't understand.
We're gonna have the apps and the coffee and
Oh, the coffee, yes.
everything in between.
You got good coffee?
Yes, sir. We have great coffee, imported.
From where?
Ooh.
Brazil, of course.
I thought she was gonna say Colombia.
I don't know if I trust that Brazilian coffee, but if it makes it happy, that's okay.
Okay, so we will do the Brazilian coffee.
Either way, we were supposed to try some stuff, let you know what we thinks.
Yes, it's coming right now. Okay, and just the food will, tasting will come out in front of you.
Now, I really want to try the shark. Right away.
Certainly. Is Trevor in this scene?
Yeah.
You could go speak to Trevor about it.
I'll be like, just one moment, please, and I will go to Trevor, like, kind of in the back, and be like, were you able to get the shark?
I was able to get something, but just shark. I promise you, it'll be as good as can be for what it is, because there's no way in any of the hills that I can get Icelandic fermented shark. No one can, especially here.
It's out of season.
It's out of season, out of country, out of too many things. But so we're gonna give it that. And he points over to a very nicely portioned dish of shark. Looks like it's been seasoned pretty well, and it has been fermented. If it is exactly what she asked for, it is a whole different question.
Okay, if this is what you recommend, I'm not used to lying to my clients, but you're right, this is a very difficult ingredient to find, so hope she doesn't say anything.
I hope so as well.
When you come back, at least on my side, there is a napkin on the table filled with partially chewed samples of each of the different fancy foods.
Oh my god.
What? I don't understand.
This-
What was that? What was the little round black stuff? I thought it might be like some sort of like chocolate or something. It was salty.
Oh, so that was caviar.
I don't like it. It's stuck in my mouth.
I thought that jam tasted fishy.
Right, we will bring out no caviar. I'll make a note of it. And choose your
can you do stuff like Sloppy Joe's? Can you hit up like some pigs and blankets? Breadsticks are always good.
Sloppy Joes and pigs that are in blankets are. I don't quite understand.
I think they call it ta-ta in the fancy restaurants.
Okay, I will speak to the chef.
Yeah.
in the
So
back.
actually, no, I got you covered. It's fine. What you do is you get that ta-ta fancy stuff, and then you wrap it in pastry and you throw it in the oven for like 25 minutes.
I don't know if my training has prepared me for this moment, but right away, sir, I will.
There'll be ketchup at every table, right?
Is that what goes with the blankets and pigs?
It goes with everything.
Of course, it goes
right.
it goes with all the stuff. Ketchup, Worcestershire, and then a little bit of that Dijon mustard.
Now,
Did you mean Dijon?
It's Dijon. Have you not read the packaging?
you keep dishing it on your food.
Exactly.
It's great branding.
You are such a lovely couple.
Now, you simply have to have this shark. It's an old family secret. Not gonna tell you what for. But the shark is key.
Whatever my sweetie wants, she gets. She wants the shark, she gets the shark.
Yes, it's right here, please. I'll lay out the shark in front of you guys.
Ooh. Wait.
And we cut it right there. All right.
See what better than before.
I don't know what Rico was hoping to get from.
Yeah.
Well, if I can, Rico's thing was trying to act like he cares about the wedding and being present.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, he did show that off.
You also spit all of your food out into a napkin.
Mm-hmm.
That is very negative to me.
Certainly the catering staff were against him.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%. So we can take that into account for the future.
Okay. I mean, yeah, overall, positive.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I'm such a... No. It feels so weird playing this person. Oh, so weird.
This is gonna go to dark places, I'm sure, though, too.
Regina, what are we showing next?
Well, I'd like to go back, say, just over 3 weeks ago
Beautiful. We haven't even met
with
yet.
Dave. No, exactly. We haven't even met yet. Regina shows up at a, let's say the Airstream trailer in a semi-deserted area that Dave lives in. That sounds right. That's and, with her 2 goats.
Double wide, though. Double wide. We take care of our,
Sure, double
our
wide.
crew.
It's a double wide. Yeah, okay. Well, I didn't know. Dave might have made some bad business decisions, but she knocks on the door.
Oh, it's not. I don't pay the bills. They pay the bills.
Oh.
So that way I don't have to worry about them.
Hello.
Just a second here. Like flick off a monitor that's just playing porn. Going
Yes.
door.
Dave is so creepy.
Hey.
Now, Dave, you may remember me. Remember? Class of 93? Or, 98? Let's just trying to think.
Well, no, it can't be. Is that Regina?
Yes, Dave. Oh, could I come in?
You can come in, but hey, call me Big Gruff.
Oh, Big Gruff, I remember. You mind if my pets come in? This is Billy, and this is LL Cool J.
Well,
Yes.
I mean, if you don't mind the just we could put them on a leash, you know
Oh, they're on leashes.
Well, and just leave them out front. They kind of been getting after me for not mowing the lawn.
Oh, well, they would. They would appreciate that. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, come on in.
Time up.
You wanna?
Do you have a coffee?
Water? Yeah, I can make coffee.
Oh.
I can make coffee. Have a seat. I kind of just like watch some, just like garbage off the fucking booth seat in my trailer. Start making coffee. So what brings you to the neighborhood?
Well, it came to my attention that you are a big-time cameraman
Yes. Yeah.
for that Rico, the Manhunter Sanchez.
Yeah. He's a good pal of mine. Nothing to worry about with that guy. Yeah.
Well, I remember how very entrepreneurial you were in high school. I mean, you had the idea of putting those the little stickers on the little baggies. It was such.
Yeah.
I remember it fondly.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful coffee. So, I had this idea. Now, as you may have heard, I own a spray tanning empire.
Oh,
Now, I know that as someone in the entertainment industry, you are always looking for opportunities. I have an idea. If you can get me to meet Rico, I believe he will fall to my charm. And you and I will be in a position to create what do they call it when you have one TV show and you make a new TV show? Like based on it.
Sequencer or something
Like
like
you have
that.
like the same characters or one of the same characters and they go off and they do something else somewhere else.
Yeah, just like
It's like a spin cycle or something.
a second show or something.
Yeah, whatever it's called.
Exactly.
Good coffee.
Your coloring is just. Can I think of
Well, and that relates.
Yeah.
I think we combine my tanning empire and Rico's presence on the screen, and we create, and you will be a producer.
What?
Tan Hunter.
Oh.
Rico, the
wait.
Tan Hunter.
Now what-
Sanchez.
So, what? I'm not really following you here. Like, he's
Look,
only going after the tannest of marks, or what?
no, he goes and he finds the best tan people and the best tanning salons. Now, the secret between you and me is they'll be my tanning salon.
Oh, double dipping.
It's called cynicism, I think. Martha Stewart is all over it.
She's smart. She's real smart. I heard that.
So I just need to get you to introduce me to Rico. Did I say that you would get a producer credit?
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That sounds like a good idea.
You were
And-
always so smart, Big Gruff.
Say it like that. Yeah. Well, Gina, I just gotta say, it's been so lovely having you here.
Oh, it's been lovely being here. I think LL Cool J and Billy are having the greatest time too.
Yeah, they look pretty good out there. That's a good end to that scene.
Yep. I would vote that's a positive because it was your scene, and it was you getting the hookup. That's my
The
vote.
hookup come later,
Yeah.
baby.
Amazing persuasive powers.
Oh, Big Gruff.
Oh my god.
Makes anyone swoon.
It's true.
Charm's too powerful.
It's the I was feeling the LL Cool J vibe.
He's actually one of my favorite rappers, so I loved that you threw that in there.
Yeah, that
It's
was
like,
awesome.
will anyone get it? I don't know.
All right. Off the back of that, Big Gruff. To what point do you want to go? I'm gonna say we hold off on the wedding after portion. I can't remember what it's called.
Reception.
Yes. The reception, because I think the reception is what we do in the second half with when things pop off.
Yeah. So my only thing is to kind of get something off my chest with Tanya, but I feel like we all almost did that instead
Well,
of getting the.
that can also come to a head later on.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Like, right now, we're in the setup before the third act, where things start to get tense. We're building tension.
Okay.
If you want, you can just determine whether it's positive or negative for you, and then we can build it.
Yeah. Let's do.
Because actually, if you're doing that, the overall goal is to have is to be as far from equal positive and negative by the end as possible.
Okay.
Abandon goals.
Yeah, 100%. Go with what you feel. Abandon those goals. It just affects the montage at the end.
I really want to have a nice, sexy scene with Trevor, so I don't want to abandon that.
Is this in the past?
Wait, is this the reconnecting? Is that the okay?
Oh, if that's the case, I think it might work if this was like a why you have to reconnect.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's do that. I'm not sure where to set the scene though, but I would like to pick for it to go poorly.
Okay,
Just at first.
So in that case, if you're setting the scene, if you're setting the outcome, I think we can start this seed with Trevor and Big Gruff.
Okay.
So where do we see this happening?
How far back can we go?
We can go as far back as we want.
Because, like, what if this is when he was a wedding photographer or videographer before he got the job?
Or what if this is the Fallout?
Oh no, Fallout comes after.
Yeah. We want to set this is
we're laying the foundations. I say this is going to be at like a real high class wedding, and like things might be getting spicy, but ultimately it's not gonna end well. Like this might be where the breakup happens.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. This is the original breakup. This is legit like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. This is before Dave became Big Gruff.
Oh, juicy.
Oh,
You're just Dave.
I'm just Dave right now. So we're at a really fancy wedding and
Nice venue, beautiful flowers.
Little do I know that Trevor is also the wedding planner.
Yeah.
And we just came back from the ceremony, and we're just getting into the reception. We just shot all the photos.
Hell yeah.
And
there are complaints.
Yep.
Complaints about the photos?
Yeah. Some of them are blurry.
Tell him, Trevor.
Some of them are blurry.
Some of them are blurry.
Or it's a Love Actually situation.
ooh.
I need to know.
I leave that
Oh,
up to Kevin. I leave that up to Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin, you're approaching Dave. You have this connection already, but it's just not up to par.
Why does this have to happen here? And then he just let me just find a photographer. Like, and then when he sees Dave, he pauses for a few long moments.
The screen of my camera just slowly pans as I cross the room, and then I see Trevor there, and I just so tenderly push the shutter. I lower the camera down my neck, and I walk up to you, Trevor. Reach out and just hold your hand. Just quick squeeze your hand. Trevor, how are you doing today?
He looks to say,
I can't believe the wedding was so beautiful, and I didn't guess that you would be the one running it.
Alright, and he lifts his hand up while you're still holding it, and just like slowly flips it out and puts it into a handshake instead.
Oh.
So, I've been, we've known each other quite a long time, and I don't want to bring you much stress, but there have been a small amount of complaints from the bride. And you know when the bride yells, it's actually just hella screaming in your ear until you're out of a business.
Well, I'm so sorry you've been going through that.
Yeah. And then he finally like slowly slips his hand out from your grip. We need to talk about your work here. As you see, you ain't the only photographer I got on this job, but you know I like covering my bases. I like making sure everything is aligned, everything's perfect in both my relationships and this.
Wait, are you saying that by saying you have multiple photographers, are you saying you're seeing multiple people?
Look, you don't have to worry about that. Not for much longer anyway.
What?
But we have a lot of people on this job. Look at them. You can look at every other picture here. It is pristine. It captures what I was looking for, as you mentioned. But I want everyone to be happy in the situation. That don't seem like it can happen right now.
I think I understand what you're saying, and you have to understand that. I was at a party the other week, and tried some stuff, but I'm trying really hard to quit.
Right. I understand. It takes work. It takes time. Unfortunately, as all things, time runs out relatively quick.
No.
Like with this situation right now.
No.
I'll do you a favor. I'll do you one strong favor right now. I know this one guy's trying to make it big right now. I'll send you them. I'll send you the corporation. They'll help you. They'll get you what you need. And you can move on from this, and while he's saying this, he's gesturing to both of the me and you.
Oh.
And at the end, I promise you'll be happier. You'll be more fulfilled, and you can make a name for yourself. Don't even make a scene right here. Come on. And he'll just like slowly start guiding you outside of the venue.
Oh. Ow. That's where we cut it. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Yes.
And my head is going all by myself.
Yeah. Oh. I see pints of ice cream in the future. Okay.
Something a little bit harder.
Jeez. Now we jump back to our wedding coordinator to either set a scene or determine a positive or negative outcome.
The only scene I have left is how am I going to do? What object is it? Let me think.
Is it the grandma?
Yes, it's a grandma object with a foreign Russian woman, so I have to figure out what object. Okay, I think I got something.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So this will be. Where could this be?
Well, you guys can even make it up on the fly in the scene.
Okay.
You just gotta set like the general setting and why the conversation's going on.
Maybe it's during or like right before the ceremony.
Rep person or maybe. Actually, yeah, probably right before the ceremony, like maybe as we get out of our respective vehicles. All right. And how would he know? How would he know? I'm trying to figure out that connection. How that goes.
Well, you would know that she is the best woman.
Oh,
Roll,
yes,
right?
best woman. Oh, yes, I would know the best woman. Yes, I would know the best woman. Oh, actually, they do handle a lot. Yep, I got it. Cool. All right. Let's make it slightly before the summer before you even get there. She called. Trevor would have called Tanya to meet him for some of this lovely coffee.
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 I only say it a lot so I can get myself into the accent.
Yeah.
I know. I was like, I got to keep up with the trend of coffee. All right. So, Tanya, I've been meaning to speak with you for a little bit now after our various conversations considering Rico. Back when I was younger, there was a tale, some story about my grandmother being, well, not my grandmother, well, yes, being on my father's side being of some Russian descent, and after I saw your name, I started to look things up. I understand, probably don't like that, but I don't feel this connection to that part of my family. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I feel like you may have some desire for this, and he'll just like pull out, he'll reach down into his a bag that he brought, and pull out a very sizable jewelry box. And inside of it isn't, it'll just like turn it to you and just like open it, and it is a very antique. It's an antique. One's the brooch, and the second in there is a smaller, well kept, well maintained antique gun.
Oh.
I don't know if people in that picture, this brooch means anything to you, or that weapon, but honestly, I believe it. I believe that our family's had some type of feud in the past, and it was probably stolen. Well, that or we're related, and I don't know how to deal with that. So I want to imagine it is stolen.
So you present to me this antique box with the gun and the brooch, assuming that because I'm Russian, know everything about Russia, and that I can return this, or you give this to me because you feel bad. I mean, I will accept.
Yeah, just take it, please. And just like slowly guide it over to you. And
wait a minute, are you trying to set me up here? Is this gun used for a murder that you committed and just pass it off onto the Russian because she's illegal in this country? I mean,
look. I ain't trying to frame any Russian, any other type of person. I ain't one to judge. That ain't my place. I like letting the news hit as it comes. If it happened to be used for a murder, That ain't on me. If you want to use it for murder, also ain't on me. What you do with your own things is on your own note, not on mine.
Anya will take out a pair of gloves from her bag and put them on, and grab the box, like kind of wrap it up in like a scarf she also has in her bag, and like put it in the bag and be like, well, my friend, there's only one pair of fingerprints on this, so if you try to frame me, you know who they will find.
Dang, wow, Russian's so suspicious of everyone. I'm sorry, no offense.
None taken, and it's true.
If we cut that there, I think the implications on that one are a negative, only because of the gloves.
Yep.
The moment those gloves came out, I was like, "Yep, that's something that can be used in the future."
Someone other than Trevor is shooting someone with that gun.
Exactly.
I know. I set that up. Let's go. There you go. Have this.
Great. I'm gonna die by my lover's hands.
Oh, you just gave me an idea. Why?
So speaking of that, Kendra, you are up.
Okay. So let's see, what else do I have? Old grandma's done. Hope you like animals. Birth certificate. It'd be something to address now. How to address it, I don't know.
Sorry,
Can you guys give me... Yeah. Can you give me a positive or a negative? That might help.
Well, do you want a positive or a negative is the question. Because once you determine that, then we can set.
The goal of this game is to get as many, like, one category, the highest, right?
That gets you the best outcome at the end. Less likely to be dying or in a fate worse than death.
Okay.
All depends on what you're feeling.
Yeah.
So you want a positive birth certificate related?
Yeah.
So
how do I work with that?
I think what it's gonna be is it's gonna be at this like early in the rehearsal, and I think it makes sense to have a not a confrontation, but like I found something between the best woman and the bride, because that's who it's between.
Oh, okay, I got it. So let's say we're meeting at like a bridal suite, like you're getting ready.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's not even at the rehearsal. It's like after that in your meeting, and like
Yeah.
it's a more Yeah.
So at the bridal suite, and now why would you? Yeah. So you want to? I'm still not sure what we might do.
I got it.
You got it. I'll go for it.
Yeah. All right. So you're probably like in your bridal suite, sitting there, like all of your bridesmaids running around.
Having some
And,
coffee.
Of course, coffee. And I will walk in and kind of like Tanya comes across as very intimidating, so she'll kind of like look at your bridesmaids and be like, "Need the room." Just kind of like usher them out. And
Bye,
I will
Kathy. Bye, Amanda.
Bye.
What can I do for you, Tanya? Oh, is it
So,
Tanya? Tanya?
Tanya, yes.
I get so confused with these foreign names.
I mean, it's probably one of the easier names, but it's fine. Don't expect much from you. But, Regina, you know me and Rico go way back, and he's one of my closest associates, friends, maybe.
Well, he never talks about you.
It's just kind of, like to keep it Low key, as you Americans say, relationship. But anyways, as my only closest relationship, colleague, friend, whatever you want to call it, I have to look out for him like I always have. And I came across something that might interest you. And I'm gonna
What?
take out my birth certificate and like slam it in front of Regina. And on the certificate is Regina's. This is Regina's birth certificate.
Yep.
And she's a lot older than what she says she is. Oh, Regina?
Yeah. It's a lovely birth certificate. You want me to frame it or something?
I just think it's interesting that you said you are, how old? 23? 20?
Girl never says.
Right, but these birth certificate says 42, so I just find it interesting, no?
Well, I like you, Tanya.
I'm sure.
How would you like free spray tanning for life? Get your...
I do not need to tan, it's a waste of time, and I do not trust being
honey,
in an enclosed space.
Believe me, you need to tan.
Careful here, Regina, right? I came to you as a friend because, you know, women, how you say, must stick together or whatever. And as women, we need to stick together during these hard times. And I know you're pretty well off, and maybe you can buy my friendship and we can make this go away, no?
Well, normally I wouldn't give in to something like this. However, I am coming into quite a bit of money. I have a business project that is going to flower. So, it should be worth millions of dollars. How would you like to be a producer? Consulting producer? You never have to show up. You get
I do
in
not want my
10%
name.
of net. A shell company, not in your name, but I know some people in the Cayman Islands.
Please accept. As friends, I will make this go away now, and I'll take the birth certificate back.
No one better see that again, honey.
Don't worry. As long as I see my 10%, no one will ever know. Enjoy your wedding. You look beautiful. Very tan.
Ended with some fireworks. I'm ruling that as a positive for you because you got away with the birth certificate and that final barb.
Mostly for the final bar.
No, she made
Thanks.
Bob leave.
Oh my god.
All right. So, now what we will do is we will look at our cards and we will see who has the highest blue and the highest red.
Oh, we're tied.
Yep.
I have a +5 blue.
Oh, what do you mean? What?
So,
do you mean?
if you look at the cards I've been dealing throughout the game, they will have
I see.
They will have numbers on there.
Oh, I've got a +4 blue and a +3 red.
So it looks like unless anyone can beat a +5, I'm probably going to be throwing one of mine out for the
I'm so confused. Where is this number?
right-hand corner top. When you look at the cards in your hand.
Mine says +4 and +2 negative. Okay.
I got +2 positive, +1 negative.
Okay.
I still don't see these numbers.
If you click on the blue and red thing above your thing and
On the dice that you got, the plus above your name.
Roll20.
Yeah.
Okay. I have 6 total plus.
What's the negative tilt or the red one? But you don't have a red one.
No,
So,
Yeah.
no.
So my +3 is the highest.
Okay.
I think.
Fuck, deal on it.
So, for the positive, I'm going to throw mine out there. Let's see what my 2 are. Both are paranoia, but I'm going to do the higher one because it's more fun. It's 2 people cross paths and everything changes.
Huh.
So this is part of the way that the scene turns into chaos.
Okay.
But with this card, you assign it, right? Still?
This is to everyone.
Oh.
So I believe we would actually go to Dylan because he has the highest negative.
And I play the high negative that I have.
No, you can choose between the 2 that you have.
Okay. So what's
Yeah.
it?
That was just a way of determining it. So one of the big things that goes wrong will be 2 people crossing paths, and all of a sudden everything will change for what their plans were.
Okay. So then I will pick failure. You thought it was taken care of, but it wasn't.
Ooh.
Oh no, like
Rico.
oh.
That's extra. Do I play this or is this?
It's just it just influences the last round.
Okay.
And for this last round, you cannot determine whether you get positive or negative. This last
Okay, you
round
can
is
just
all
set
up,
the scene.
it's all up to the scene. Okay. I think I want to set up this crossing paths. No, I don't. I'm gonna save that one. I'm actually gonna do this is just after the rehearsal, and there is a problem with getting the drugs in the fish.
Damn.
So like you've called me into the room to be like, hey, we have a problem. I had a guy. Can't do it anymore. I don't know what to do.
Right. Alright. We could do that. I like that idea.
So like this is a conversation happening in like a large broom closet.
Ooh. Close proximity.
Yeah. Okay. Why are we in this freaking closet? I was just about to go put on my vest over my tuxedo shirt.
I understand, but we have a problem, a dire problem.
What's the problem?
Remember I mentioned I had that guy with the sleeping supplements to put in the food.
Yeah, then we were gonna take all
we
the
don't-
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't got that guy. That guy gone.
What the hell?
I don't know. Something happened. He did some bullshit, and now we don't got that guy. I don't know what to do. We're running low on options on how to get that money and how to get those objects.
Okay. Well,
So
did you have a way to like taint the alcohol or something like that? Like it's open bar. We can figure something out. You got you have to be able to do something. This was your part of the operation. That's what I'm saying.
I'm aware. It's my part, my job. I understand. I might be able to work something out. Maybe I could finagle. Some of the caterers already don't like your wife, so I don't think they would mind particularly pilfering a few choice objects. If you get what I mean.
Okay, so I can get a couple of things. Then that means you get no cut though. I was gonna take everything.
Yeah, just distract them away from the gift portion, because I doubt she cared about that much. and I doubt too many people be nosy. Just do something stupid, do something over the top, something to get their attention away from that side of the room, and I'll do the rest.
Now you're saying I have to do actual work at my own wedding?
Yes, you have to do actual work if you want money. It's how
What
things
the
work,
hell's
Rico.
this? What the hell's this? Okay, you know what? I'm fine with this.
As you,
I'll set it up, but I'm warning you. This goes south, you're gonna be on TV. Okay?
and he'll just like walk up, pat you on, give you 2 pats on the cheek. It's show business, and he'll walk out.
Oh no, this ain't show business, baby. You're gonna be on the news if this goes south.
He'll just like look back, give you like a self search. Alright. He ain't going down. He don't be on the road.
And then that's where that's where we cut.
Yep. It's done. Done.
So for the Manhunter, what are we thinking?
Negative.
I don't think you might be muted, but for some reason, Dylan, your audio wasn't coming through there.
Yeah,
There you go.
I muted myself. It happened again.
All right, so that was
It will happen.
that was negative.
Time is a flat circle. It is negative.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
have to
think
take care of some business.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like. Who was hunting all those? Who got all those men?
All right, so we are now free to also go into the ceremony and the reception. How does this start to turn real chaotic real fast? Dylan, you're up.
I'm up.
You're up. We're going in the same path we've been going in.
Okay. 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 I think it's time to cross paths with Trevor again.
Ah! Everything leads back to me.
You're the linchpin.
It's been very lovely. So, oh wait, yeah, I gotta say when it is.
Yep.
So this is I guess you've come in right before, like they're playing the music right before I'm going. Like I've got the train ready, and I'm waiting for the people are on, the wedding party is on their way in, and you've just come the last, like you're there, and there I am in all my loveliness, and this has been very lovely. Trevor, I can't thank you enough. Even though you substituted that, I know that's not real Icelandic fish. I know Icelandic fish, Trevor.
How often do you have this Icelandic fish to know it's not Icelandic fish?
Do not question me, Trevor. However, there are certain things you can do to make it up.
Such as, what can I do?
I reach under my dress, and under my garter I pull out some Visine. Now, as you know, this is every bride's secret weapon. And
Yeah.
as we all also know, Russians love their vodka. They love their vodka, Trevor. Like that Russian bitch's vodka, Trevor. Spike it with that Visine. at me? Ah, that's the botch.
He'll take the.
Scene over.
Oh my gosh.
Tell me to spike a Russian assassin's fucking drink.
Hold on one sec. I'm googling something actually.
Like Visine and drink.
There is documented cases of death via Visine spiking.
Yo, what are the side effects of this? I don't even know.
How did you throw up?
I'll have to look this up too because I'm not exactly.
It just, from what I'm seeing, it's just like poisonous to drink.
Okay. Probably just make you really nauseous, right? Like,
Yeah,
Will a few drops of Visine taken internally cause diarrhea? That's what Snopes says. That's what Regina thinks is going to happen.
Okay.
Great.
You know what? We're gonna say you got like that extra strength Visine.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It says people think that, but it's actually much more dangerous. Okay.
Considering you're taking it to like keep your eyes from being reddened from all the chemicals in your place, you probably have the extra strength shit.
Yeah.
Over the years, I've built up a tolerance.
It's true. Before we continue talking about the logistics of Visine poisoning, I think that was a positive for you because you got exactly what you wanted with it without any fight back.
Yeah. It seemed like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree.
All right. Oh, gee, that beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's 2 positives left for the rest of the game.
Oh boy.
All right.
Fantastic.
We
Someone's gonna have to try and kill someone at some point.
Oh yeah. Well, like we're past the twist. This is the point where like things happen, people die, goats get kidnapped, all horrible things. That being said, Big Gruff, you are up.
Okay. I actually want to do a scene with you, Rico.
Absolutely.
So, so sorry, where was this? Is at the, is this at the, were we at the rehearsal just then?
So that was just before the ceremony. What happened?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'd like to this to be also just before the ceremony. I want to catch up to you as I'm running around taking shots, taking pictures of everything.
Absolutely.
I want to say, Rico, boss, how are you feeling tonight?
Well,
How
I'm
you
feeling
doing?
great. Feeling wonderful. Got on my best pants,
looking-
only 4 holes in them.
Yeah, you're looking. I mean, you're looking badass.
Badass is the goal. I want to walk in there and make all the ladies swoon, you know?
Absolutely. Hey, I just wanted to let you know something.
Absolutely.
So, I'd have noticed I didn't get you a present on the table there. Hey,
It's
I don't know if you noticed that. Or whatever.
I did.
You did. Well, that I had something else I want you to know about. Is I've been made an executive producer for a TV show that I'm going to be producing.
Oh, that's amazing. So you're
Yeah.
you're gonna like be my cameraman and then executive produce somewhere else, right?
I'm going to do that, and I'm going to be an executive producer for a show starring you and Regina.
Oh shit! When did this get greenlit? That's beautiful.
It happened, not too long ago. Once we all figured out, the way things are going here. But I just wanted you to know that I'm always thinking about you, bud.
That's huge. That's amazing.
And
I gotta get married in like 5 minutes. However,
I wanted you to know. Yeah.
no, I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Actually, if that's the idea, I think on this show, me having like a sidekick figure would be incredible. You know?
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
So
Who
why
do
don't
you
you
thi-
speak
you
to
think-
Tanya at the reception. Like, pull her aside, give her some details, see what she thinks.
You want her to be your sidekick?
Absolutely, and like you're the charisma between us. You know, you're the smart one. You're the talker.
I mean, yeah. Sometimes, yeah.
Exactly,
Maybe.
and you know what? I think you could speak right to her heart. Get her in, she'd get all the money. You would get more money. You'd be a great producer.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course. Whatever you figure will be good for the show.
Well, I think it'll be incredible for the show. You know what I gotta do? I gotta go do a couple more shots of tequila before I go get married.
Yeah, but give me one more flex, yeah.
Absolutely, and I'll full flex.
Oh yeah, yes.
Mhm.
All right. Scene.
You got played.
Yeah, that's a big old negative, I would say.
I feel for Big Grub.
Yep.
There.
We are building to a hectic reception. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
Gonna need every drop of tequila.
It's true. Kevin, you're up.
Oh gosh. I guess. Probably me. You know, slipping Tanya that good old Visine alcohol. All right. Yeah. Okay. So. Anyway, but yes, I imagine this is a pre-reception while everyone has that routine of bringing out the special bride and groom drinks that they sometimes have.
Absolutely.
I imagine that this is one of those situations. And as one of the caterers is coming out, he's going to say, "Let me you know that one doesn't I don't believe like champagne. You like that good. I also need someone to play a caterer momentarily.
Yes, sir. What? How may I be of assistance?
See that one over there? That the lovely Russian best woman.
The one that scares. That I'm scared to talk to.
Yes, indeed. She won't like that, and he'll just like slowly take the tray away from him.
Did she tell you this personally? I didn't receive any special orders. I have the sheets.
I'm gonna need you to trust me.
Of course,
I believe that the caterer also told you how much of a travesty this has been so far, talking wise. I assume they communicate that to you, but
I try not to listen to the gossip as he nods his head real hard.
So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a drink to give to her.
Okay.
Don't have to tell a special. She'll assume it's some Russian bullshit, as she's wont to do, apparently.
Okay.
As you can tell, it's very salty from the previous altercation.
Yep, 100%.
He's always going to pour some actual top shelf vodka.
Ooh.
And then put in and then mix in the Visine in about half a bottle. See, he making sure that if it ain't, it's not gonna be mild symptoms at the very least.
Oh no, especially with that extra strength.
Mm-hmm.
Well, of course I can bring that. I can bring that over. I'll make sure to give it a stir on the way.
Right. Thank you. There will be she'll love it. I promise you.
Wonderful. And yeah, I walk over. For and your drink.
Dinator or yes, what is this?
I believe it was vodka. It was. I was told to deliver it. From the bartender.
I like look around the room like really suspicious. Like in my mind, someone's like put a head out on me. Like who gave you this order?
The bartender?
Mm.
The guy who makes the drinks.
Bartender told you to bring the vodka to the one Russian at this party, yes?
Yeah. If you want to bring it up, bring it up with like with the bartender or like the coordinator. That's fine. But I'm gonna get back to serving, and I will.
First, what is your name? Before you go, just I like to know who's serving me. If there's something wrong with my drink, I like to remember faces.
My name's Dempsey.
Dempsey.
Yes.
Alright, Dempsey, I will see you around. Eh?
Yes, absolutely. Very quick pace walking away. I think since looks like you're not going to instantly drink it, I think we call it there.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like swirling it.
Killer off.
Oh.
My vote's for positive.
I don't know.
If the intent was to get her to drink it, then no.
That's the thing.
The intent was to poison. The intent was just to poison it and get it to her.
Yeah.
Like her having the drink doesn't get anything done.
Yeah. He was just told to do one thing, and that was to poison her. Technically, he didn't accomplish.
That toilet.
Okay, if we put this to votes, mine's negative because that was the coordinator's scene, and the coordinator did not get the drink consumed. Thus, the poison is not ingested. That's my vote.
I agree.
My vote is she drinks it off camera and dies. But I can see I'm overruled.
What a shame.
Darn it.
I love it. Okay, you can resume from where you were with the drink. You can start the problems. What are you gonna do, Kendra?
Okay. I will be sitting there with my drink in hand, kind of just like swirling it, like watching the crowd, and especially looking for Dave.
Okay.
Kind of just like tracking his movement, see like what he's doing, who he's talking to, and stuff. And
Slowly moving towards you, but taking pictures.
And I will. What else do I have to do?
Shoot
That's
that
it,
thing
okay.
back.
And then I'll kind of like seeing him just like walking towards me slowly. I'll kind of like make eye contact with like Rico wherever you are, and kind of like give you like a signal from back in the day. Like we have probably like a secret signal. Like, do I proceed?
And the response that you hear is, "Oh, geez, remember this one time I found this guy in the back of a truck," and you know that means yes.
Okay. So I will get up and with my drink still in hand, like just kind of like casually walking with it, walk over to Dave. Be like, "So Dave, you have a funny job. Can you tell me about it?"
What? You heard? What?
Yes, I heard, but I would like to hear from you.
Well, yeah, that's weird because I just talked to Rico about it, and he said that you would be in on it, but did he text you or something? Or that's really weird.
Yes, he texted it to me. We're just friends, just always connected. You know how the Americans say. But anyway, speaking about the show, I actually have a Russian investor who might be interested.
Oh, well, I'm an executive producer, so
Just going up.
there's already enough money. But maybe wait, does that mean there would
Turn
be,
down free money.
would there be more money then?
Thought you were perfect. You know what? Yes, it means more money. I want to put more money in the project that is going to have my face.
Oh, okay, yeah. So so it would be the tan hunters, the tanner hunters,
Oh my god.
and so yeah, you would be the sidekick to. I'd be filming you, but also I'm the executive producer. But Rico trusts me with the camera, you know. You've seen some of the shots that I've got. They're pretty good, hey?
Good. Yeah, for this type of television, I say yes, good.
Do you think that you could do an American accent though? Because some people probably wouldn't be able to understand you.
We're just giving
Dave, my new friend. I want to pose a toast and maybe discuss this more in the back room if you would like. Bartender, please, vodka top shelf for my friend.
I look over in the distance and I see Trevor, and a small tear comes to my eye, and I say,
Yep.
I'm actually trying not to partake in anything, but salute or whatever, salute to your new to the position, and I'll.
This is very offensive in my culture. To turn down a toast with a Russian is to declare war. So please, toast.
Can I have just a glass of seltzer water?
No. Must show how much of an executive producer you can be and how strong-willed you are by taking a shot with me. No?
Can I a light beer?
No. Vodka, please. And I will.
Okay, fine. Oh gosh.
I'm gonna place my glass on the counter while waiting for this vodka shot to come out.
Yeah.
And when it comes out, I'm gonna not like on purpose, not really thinking about it, but I will accidentally grab the new shot for myself and the old shot.
I knew it.
I toast my friend to new business ventures.
Okay.
Ding.
And I'm just like so pained to take this shot,
Yep.
and I don't think
Wait till
that
later.
I'm smart enough to like fake take it either. So yeah, I cheers you, and I down the shot.
So, Dave, I will be waiting for you in the room outside of the hall so that we can talk more business. You can go around, do a couple more snaps, whatever that you do, and we will discuss it more. I will meet you there.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, that would
Maybe
be.
keep this between us,
Maybe
though, you
later.
know, because not everyone needs to know. We'll keep it as a surprise, and I'll work on my American accent, eh? So when you come, I'll surprise you, okay?
Yeah, hopefully you sound good by then. Okay.
Yep. I'll see you there in a few, my friend. Remember,
Yeah.
keep this between us.
I don't feel very good already. I'm just gonna sit down and think.
And that,
So yeah, I'm gonna sit down.
I think that's that was your scene, correct?
That was Kindred's scene.
That was Kendra's scene? Okay, cool. I just needed to clarify for my own head. If it was Kendra's scene, I think that was a positive.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's a negative because he's never going to be able to make that meeting in the closet.
True, maybe.
That's true, actually.
He's heading down. Like, if he might still die.
Well, no,
Possible.
because we think
Joe.
that we're gonna make the meeting, so it is a positive. Because I'm not yet.
You might fight against the pain.
Okay, so we have 2 positive and 1 negative vote. Kevin, what's your vote?
Oh, my vote was positive.
Positive? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We might be out of positives coming up soon. I think we're down to
one more.
1.
Yeah, it should be 1.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we're down to 1 positive. What I am going to do is I'm going to go to the scene where I cause a distraction. Later on in the night for my crew to come in and just start stealing stuff. But I don't think... Oh, I know. I have 2 ideas for what the distraction could be. I'm torn. I'm gonna play into the last scene that just happened. And the distraction is me chewing out the wedding coordinator because someone is having uncontrollable bowel movements and throwing up because of the food, and effectively going into like their body medically shutting down.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Ooh. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, so
Oh man! Somebody do something.
yeah, so like we're right in the middle of the space. I'm like, okay, hold on, who's in charge of this whole thing? I need to talk to whoever's in charge. This is not cool.
Before he heads over, he's going to like look towards the caterer, was like, take get the things to the truck, and he's going to. And when he said get the things, he pointed to the presents in the truck. My plan all along. And it's like, all right, it's me, sir, it's me. I'll come over right quick and just bring the trunk and continue walking.
I thought you were good at what you do. Okay, I thought that this was gonna go smooth, and I thought that everyone would have a good time. But Big Gruff, look at Big Gruff. He's over there. He's looking like a bitch. He's over there. He's looking like a bitch. He's puking. He's crying.
My wedding.
He's throwing up. I think he peed a little bit. What the hell happened?
He beat a lot.
I've known him for years. He has a problem with his alcohol. Don't worry about it. We'll fix it up. We'll get someone to clean it up.
You've known him for years, okay? So now you know his problems. What are you, in love with him or something? You're protecting him here. He looks like a piece of shit. He looks like a piece of shit. I should hit you in the face right now. That's what I should do.
Language, Rico.
Don't resort to violence, especially at your wedding. I
will hunt you right here. I am the man hunter. I am TV's the man hunter. Okay?
You be TV's the man hunter, and you're everywhere. It's fine. I accept the blame for this. And he just like looks over the things and sees things get yourself. It's fine. We're going to make sure that is handled.
You know what? No.
I don't know.
There's only one way to. There's only one solution to this. I would like you to apologize to each and every single person here individually, and I want you to start with my wife. Okay? I want you to apologize to her first.
It's a beautiful thing.
And you better mean it. You better mean it.
Someone should call the cops.
Can you please be quiet, okay? There's serious things happening right now. Mind yourself.
Please. For the love of God, shut up! And he just walks over to Regina. He goes like he'll grab your hand and just, I am so sorry for
and
this.
Regina will grab your hand and say, "I'm sure it'll be all right, especially the shark. The shark better be all right."
It'll be. The shark will be great. The shark will be fine. Don't worry about the shark. Shark is dealt with.
You know what?
She looks around.
How about this? How about you produce the shark right now and I won't hit you? That'll be the apology.
No violence.
Oh no, I'm at the point of violence. This is supposed to be your perfect day. I gave you the perfect proposal at the Olive Garden, and look what he does.
Unlimited breadsticks to unlimited shame.
They didn't even give us unlimited breadsticks here. What's the deal? We ran out of breadsticks.
We don't have a kitchen anyway.
You didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me that.
Right, I didn't tell you that. Right. Mm-hmm. Don't. What else can I do for you besides produce shock from a foreign country right now?
That was it, okay? If you don't produce this shock, I'm gonna hit that guy in the face. And I just point out like a random guest.
He just like goes, Mr. Manhunter, hunt your man then.
Okay, and I will first hit you in the face. I'll first hit Trevor in the face. And then I'll throw Trevor into the crowd and start hitting just everyone to cause this big old distraction.
Ooh. And I go, Dave, are you getting this? Dave.
David's hitting himself and crawling over to
And that's where we cut. The goal was distraction.
Yes.
Distraction.
Yeah, it was distracting.
It was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wedding brawl, best distraction.
I like the fact that I started hitting other people.
Yes.
For our own guests.
For somebody else messing up.
Hey, he took the punch because he knew things needed to happen. He's like, want to know what? I'll take the...
We are out of positives. Every outcome from this point on is negative.
Dude, cool.
Wonderful.
All right. What scene does the bride pull next? Do we go back to traumatic events that built up to this? Is it her response to this brawl happening? What's going on? Also, note there is like people looking like staff taking shit out of the wedding now while this brawl is going on.
Yeah. Just looking at what I have here, I've succeeded at marrying Rico. Thumbs up. Oh, damn.
Your business is looking a little on the rocks, though.
Yeah. Okay. So, and the fermented shark has turned into kill Tanya. So, I guess. Okay. Oh, so.
There is 4 scenes left.
Yes. I'm trying to think about if we do it in, let's say, so we just had the fight.
Yep.
And that's like, that's before dinner?
No, that's before dinner.
In the middle of dinner.
In the middle of
dinner.
In the middle of dinner.
Blamed it on yeah. So the start of dinner, Dave got poisoned. In the middle of dinner, Dave finally collapses.
Dave is going through it.
Poor Dave.
There's always one that really suffers.
Okay, so now, I guess it's a couple of hours later, and it's in the middle of the dance.
Oh, okay.
Right, okay. And oh, okay. And Tanya is up
Yeah.
is up on the roof having a smoke.
Okay.
And and having put two and two together with Dave's symptoms, Regina has come up on the roof as well. She's holding something behind her back.
Oh, snap.
Oh, Regina, shouldn't you be inside for your wedding?
Weddings. Are they so lovely?
Not really.
Right. Oh, you don't think so?
Nah, weddings are very tacky. But yours, of course. Yours is fantastic.
I used to believe in weddings, Tanya.
Hmm?
I
Don't know what
believed
that's-
that it was my... Every girl deserved her special day.
Okay.
Pageantry, the glitter.
Oh. That was the most evil thing that's been involved so far.
Damn.
All I wanted was just to feel special. It's a princess.
You do not feel special? I mean, this is Rico's problem. This is not mine. You do not marry me, so...
Don't marry you, but there I was feeling like a special girl. Someone had to come in and remind me that I'm not a girl anymore. Then they had to go and poison my business partner. Oh yes, I know. I don't know how you figured it out. That Visine was meant for you, not Dave, my business partner. And then I pull out the fire axe I got from the stairs. Oh.
I'm not even gonna look panic. I'm gonna like take my cigarette that I was smoking and like put it out and just gonna be like, Regina, you really aren't a smart girl, are you?
You might be tough in Russia, but you're in Jersey now. I spit on the ground and then I rush at you with it.
Can I just take out my gun and like shoot at Regina?
Yeah, and this is a negative outcome, so it makes sense that that Regina gets shot.
Okay, Regina, did I get shot? Yeah, I could. Yeah, sure. All right.
It's not
Take
like
a shot.
You're not dead. You're bleeding,
No, no.
I don't
and it
aim.
hurts.
Yeah, I don't aim
Yeah,
for like
yeah.
a death shot. I just aim like for your leg, so you like trip over. Regina, I don't know if you're just stupid or you really do not know your husband, but I mean, we can both kind of tell that I'm not, above par on employment, that I'm kind of,
You're not above par on anything.
And cut it there. Oh, okay, perfect. Fight during the fight during dinner. Bride is shot after swinging with an axe.
No one noticed that we were gone during the dancing.
And also, no one heard the gunshot apparently, or maybe they did. It all depends on how the scenes go.
It's like downstairs, everyone's going the roof.
Yes, 100%. And like, if this is a film, it's coming out now, so the song is like way too old for anyone to recognize it.
Yeah.
Well, it turns out a lot of people on the bride's side are older than you thought.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
All right, 3 scenes left. Thea, where are we going next?
Oh dear. Could be before you got poisoned. But
Yeah.
could be in
Okay.
the hospital on the way.
Well, because like you
Okay.
can deal with like the fallout of the poisoning and how you make it with once we see what your fate is after all the scenes, because then the montage will dictate that. If you want to leave it up to fate,
Okay. That's fair.
you could do with that
Okay.
like last attempt to reconnect with Kevin. Not with Kevin,
That's
with
what
Oh, not Trevor. I was gonna say Dave, but you're Dave.
Internal reconnection. Learning about oneself. Then
The goal is to get laid. All right, the goal is to get laid.
Yeah.
So, yeah, same thing. This time, this is the first time we've come in. It's kind of like serendipity. The first time we enter the hall for the reception, just like last time we broke up. When we broke up, we had just entered and we were just chatting. This time, come in and run across Trevor again. I saw him a couple times, I think, before.
Absolutely.
At any type of reception or rehearsals, but I haven't had a good chat. So yeah, I guess Trevor would
just be going over little details because, like, it takes time to get people to the reception, and we're clearly not smart enough to have the venue close.
No. So yeah, I kind of take a couple like just setting photos before too many people get in, but then I see Kevin just kind of looking over a table at some seating arrangements, and I walk up beside him. Kevin. Trevor. It's good to see you again. How have you been?
Things have been good. Things have been good. How about you?
I've been doing good. I haven't had a drink for a year now. I've been off all the hard stuff. I'm trying to get my life back together.
Look at you, getting our... Finally. I need to think gives you 2 soft pats on the back. I knew you could do it. Took a while, but... You got there.
I it's kind of funny the situation we're in right now. Reminds me of last time we saw each other. But I tell you that really, even though it did take a while, it really inspired me to try to turn my life around. And then coming up to this day, knowing that I was gonna run into you here, really just wanted to say thank you.
You're welcome.
I just mean, if you hadn't have let me go when you did, then I think things would have gone a lot worse for me in the long run.
Well, a good breakup helps everyone, doesn't it?
It does, but I don't know. Wedding's got me feeling so romantic, and look at this place. Once again, it's just beautiful here. Just beautiful.
My best work does remark, I think this might be some of my best work yet. Apart from, Bridezilla.
Right. I saw that, and it almost brought me to tears. You think you could just show me around the place a little bit? Show me some of the things you're proud of?
Oh my god. Oh no. I absolutely, it's gonna be so bad.
We probably have like half an hour before anybody else really shows up before we have to get too much work done.
Right, I can show you by some things. And he'll start guiding you around. He'll show you some of the table layouts, the decorations, and then he'll drag you by this very expensive mirror. So this, I wanted the bride and groom to see themselves for what they really are. And even now, I cannot stop thinking about the accomplishment that this will yield. What do you see when you look in this mirror? He says his arm is like flung over your shoulder.
Like press myself just gently up against you. Say, I see a future of happiness.
I do too, after this wedding.
Cut
And
it
I...
That's absolutely
Look-
beautiful. We leave it implied, but this is clearly a negative outcome. So when it cuts back, one person has those butterflies, and the other person was like, "That was fun."
Exactly. I was like, I need to do this mirror thing. I was like, oh no.
Oh, Trevor.
Trevor.
Love.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. I felt that. That was a beautiful scene.
That was really good.
That might be up there for one of my favorite of this entire thing so far.
So really, you're not gonna put out Trevor?
Oh no, Trevor put
Oh,
out.
that's the problem.
Trevor put out.
I honestly would say throw the rules away and give him a positive on that one, but yeah, 'cause,
No,
I mean, even though, yeah, I think
no,
probably Trevor's not the one for you.
no,
Well,
no.
No.
He's a bad person, Dave.
Trevor's a bad boy. Trevor's a bad boy
I'll
wedding
go-
coordinator.
Aren't they all?
Trevor wouldn't kill a shark. That's that's where my standards are at.
He still technically
Good.
did get the shark, just not the specific shark.
Yeah.
Speaking of Trevor,
An inferior New England shark.
oh yeah. Yeah. So with that, Trevor, this is our second last scene.
Ooh. That
Someone's
option.
been shot. We've had sex. We've had violence. We've had more violence. We've had drugging.
We've had drama.
We didn't really have drugging.
Correct. You are correct. We've had sex. We've had violence. We've had Visine.
Right.
Fucking hell. Oh gosh, where do we go? It seems it's pretty much everyone here so far except for Kendra. What do I do with the Russian?
You could go outside to find the the bride bleeding out.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
What do we need from each other?
Oh gosh, you're gonna murder me with my own gun. Anyway, he'll
That's right.
he'll probably walk up the stairs after hearing some type of small boom.
No
as
one
he was
else heard it,
icing
but
his
you
face
did.
After punch. Yeah, after he's icing his face because he got punched, and then thrown,
Yep.
and he's some air. And then he comes up and just sees there's a bleeding elderly woman on the ground.
Oh,
Insult to injury.
fantastic.
And then look up to see.
In a
Wow.
wedding dress.
Oh, that white red dress is already ruined. Never can be worn again.
Who says it was even white? It was probably like cream.
This
Oh,
is gonna
God.
kill the resale value.
And he just like looks up and just like stares at Tanya for a moment. To why?
To be honest, I'm surprised I didn't do this sooner. It feels ridiculous to get that out, you know.
You were supposed to poison her, not Dave. Poor Dave.
Oh, this is news to me. Trevor, you were trying to poison me.
Because I couldn't get her stupid shock, whatever.
So you tried to poison me, but you know what? This all makes sense now. The cameraman who shooting himself on the dance floor. I think he might have. What did you try to poison me with? I'm very curious. Maybe I'll try that next time.
Her, what was it? Visine, and I'll like slowly pick it out of his pocket and just like throw it at you.
Oh gosh, I'll be like, try to poison me with eye drops. Trevor, remember this. Now, Trevor, unfortunately, you've seen too much, but kind of like your spirit, so I'm gonna unload my gun, like the bullets, put it in my pocket, and hand you the gun. Trevor, why don't you hold on to this for me, and I will just disappear.
Are you handing it to him by the barrel or by the handle?
Ooh. But by the barrel.
He'll take it by the barrel. And,
There's not one in the chamber.
Alright. I get the deal.
You know how this needs to work, right?
I know exactly how it needs to work, yes.
Yes. So I'll leave you to clean this up. It's a little bit too messy for me. And night.
Good night.
INS is coming for you.
Oh my god. I'm gonna like on the way
Homeland
out.
Security. Homeland Security.
I'm gonna like light up a cigarette just to put out on you while I leave, and then I'm gonna leave.
On me or on Regina?
On Regina.
I had to make sure.
Savage. Beautiful. The only outcome of that scene was negative. You now have the gun that was used to shoot.
Mm-hmm. But hey, his fingerprints aren't on the thing. Well, it's not on the actual grip, so it's fine right now.
And
In his mind, anyway.
And last but not least, Kendra. Final scene before we get into the wrap up, the montage of possible fates worse than death.
Can only be a negative, and I have one more task to accomplish, so I don't know how this is gonna go. But where is Dave at this point after I leave the roof? Is he at the hospital?
Might be in an ambulance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have to do like the flashback.
I'm gonna say that Dave is has called an ambulance.
Oh, I can meet him at the hospital. That's fine.
And this would be So this would be you meeting him at the hospital.
Alright, so it's gonna be like middle of the night. Like Dave is in his like hospital bed, hooked up to the monitors, and it's very quiet. And all of a sudden you just hear like the clacks of like high heels coming down the hallway, and I'll come in wearing a doctor's coat, like a clipboard in front of my face, so you don't really see it's me at first. And I'll walk over and be like, hello there. I will be your doctor for this evening, and I'll like move the clipboard and show you my face.
Oh, yeah. You lied. You haven't been working on your accent.
What can I say? Sounds very bad.
I love Dave. Dave is incredible.
So, how did the wedding go? Were they?
That's horrible. I shot the bride. Framed her ex-lover with it. It's pretty fun, actually, now that I'm saying it out loud.
Why do you hate me so? Why did you do all these things, seemingly just to ruin my life?
I would say you should ask Rico, but honestly, I'm here to kill you, so you will not have time to ask Rico.
I think I'm gonna die anyway, honestly.
So I will help you speed up the process, yes?
No, don't kill me. I think I have something going now, finally. Finally turning around. Just leave me alone and I'll forget about. I won't tell anybody how much you like goats. Remember the picture we took? That lovely moment we shared with the goats.
You know,
LL Cool
I
J
did
remembers.
shoot. Those goats were pretty nice. I will admit these to you, yes. You know what, Dave?
Yeah. What?
I'm gonna let you live.
Oh. Can you
Just because I think being alive is more torture for you than killing you.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You're leaving him to Trevor. Oh, no.
do you mind just calling the nurse? Because the sight of you just made me shit myself.
Ooh.
There is a slow fade to black as the music for the final montage kicks in.
Oh my god.
Dempsey the caterer was promoted to head waiter.
Yeah.
Okay, so now the next step is you look at your hand and you add all of your numbers together. Whatever you have in blue, you subtract your red from. It is possible to be in negative.
So you add the blue, subtract the red.
Yes.
Oh wait, so I'm dead for sure because I have one that says death out of the blue.
No. You don't need to worry about those. You just need to let me know what the number is total to.
Be -4 then for me.
Negative
Me
4.
too.
Oh.
+5.
Positive 5 club.
Oh. We've got +3.
I'm also -4.
Perfect. I'm just going to clear some space on here so we can all see what we're working with. Okay. -4. Boom. And we will read these out in 1 second. +3.
Oh.
No one got out of this completely unscathed. So with that, let's start with I'll go first. We'll stick with the order we've been rocking with. Appalling. I don't want to seem bitter. Now I know what it's like to be utterly crushed, casually brought low, and forced to eat my own words and stand mute. Okay, I see the baseline idea of this one. So you see, Rico Manhunter Sanchez, real smart guy. What happened was, at first he thought he got away with this, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then earlier he overheard this idea for the Tan Hunter show, and he followed through.
Big mistake.
Big mistake. He went bankrupt, and in the process of that bankruptcy claim, they discovered his thievery and his dark past. He's now in jail for about 20 years. Probably not
Aw.
getting out because of it, because he's going to get into trouble on the inside. Fate could be worse, but he can't really help himself. But in the clink, he does brag about all of the wonderful things he did, and the women he's been married to.
Oh my god.
Dylan, what happens with Regina?
Oh, I thought I was smart with that prenup. Turns out I was wrong. Sure, I mean, I have a life free of this.
Oh, we got
Ex-man
divorced, by the
hunter.
way. We got divorced.
No. I say no.
Oh, you say no. In that case,
No.
I will roll with what you say.
Yeah, so, in fact, this is why I'm emotionally dead inside. I would divorce you, but because of the way the prenup goes, too many of my assets are tied up with yours. And thus, even though you're, at least you're away for 20 years, but I find no joy in life anymore.
You were also shot in the leg.
No. And I have no feeling in my left leg. And yet I smoke a lot more. Very strange.
All right, Big Gruff.
Well, horrendous.
But you also got a bird of 10.
Well, so, I mean, aside from the obvious permanent bowel issues that I now suffer,
Oh.
I tried to get back into shooting shooting TV shows, but nothing ever had quite the same success as the Manhunter, and I thought things were going to work out with Trevor. I really did, and I think they would have, except I took back to drinking after that night, and life just kind of spiraled out of control. A couple painkillers for the some of the permanent pain that I'm also feeling from that. The gut problems.
The dangers of extra strength Visine, folks. The dangers of extra strength Visine.
It's not a harmless
Dang.
prank.
It's true.
Mm-mm.
How about Trevor?
As for Trevor, the wedding didn't go as planned. His bride was shot, and he had a gun. And he had a decision. There was no bullets left in the gun, right? Or was there one? I believe there was.
That's
one.
up to you. That's up to you. This is your
I think-
follow through.
Well, yeah.
He tried his best to play it off as if because he grabbed it by the barrel, that he fought off the person and that they may have escaped. But in doing so, he also shot himself by accident and then fell down the stairs. To at least settle that. But his reputation was ruined due to, when things happen like that, it shows that you have no sense of control. So in the wedding scenario, his reputation is pretty much irreparable. And that shark, that shark was more than he could have meant, because why would he take on something so stupid that he obviously could not do?
It all comes back to
And-
the shark.
Real Icelandic shark. He's no substitute.
Yeah, no
True.
substitute for the shark.
And last, but definitely not least, our Russian assassin. who's coming out of this with not a great outcome, but one of the better ones.
So, because I didn't actually kill Dave, word got out in the assassination circle that I didn't follow through on a hit and my reputation was destroyed, so I can't get contracts. And the only contracts I can get are from like Craig's ads. So I took one, like someone wanted to put their like wife or husband, and I answered the call, and it was an undercover cop, so I was deported to Russia, and that was my life.
Oh no!
Nobody heard
I
from
told
you
you
after the deportation.
No,
The worst
just
part
live in old Russia.
was, the worst part was you had been working on an American accent.
Yeah, never could do it.
Yes, you were the only one spared the Tan Hunter.
So I did go to Iceland once, and they didn't have like shark fin, fermented shark fin. They had fermented fish, and
Oh,
decided not to have it.
people love that.
Is it the one that comes in the can?
I think that they
Oh god, just
only like
strumming.
people like it. Yeah.
I'd be down to try it, but I would have to see. However,
Like time, but yeah. Anyway.
first of all, I'd like to make one very, very egregious clarification. It's actually maximum strength Visine. I looked it up while when we just now. So if you are looking for Visine and you need the good stuff, it's not extra strength Visine. It's maximum strength Visine.
I don't think they're going to be a sponsor.
No, at least not.
Sponsored by Visine.
At least not for this stream. However,
Oh, definitely not.
if Visine is ever interested, we are interested, and we will not poison people with it. Then.
I would like to know what actually
Maybe.
happened to Dave.
Do you though?
If you, I will accept any messages from anyone who does further research into the effects of putting half of a bottle of Visine into a drink, and then someone's drinking it.
Like the alcohol kill the alcohol and like it all balances it
Yeah,
out or something
yeah.
like
If-
that.
if
With
some-
vodka.
If somebody
strong.
figures that out, if you're in a game, let the GM know that I give you inspiration. If you figure that out.
I can answer it right now. I have it in front of my face.
Oh,
I had it from the beginning. So, because of the active ingredient tetrahydrozoline, words, it can lower the body temperature to dangerous levels, make breathing difficult or halt it entirely, blur vision, cause nausea and vomiting, elevate and then dropping blood pressure, cause seizures or tremors, and sending the ingester into a coma.
Yo.
Those are things that it can do.
So, in all seriousness, be responsible with any product that you're going to use, and read the proper way to use it. And to get off
Maybe
of this
just, like-
Visine talk,
Try this at home.
what we're going to
Clean our
do...
eyes, so to say.
Exactly. What we're
it's
going
up
to
there.
do...
Fiasco is not a role model game.
Oh god, no. We're going to actually have everybody give a brief, like, one-sentence little explanation or disclaimer about their character before next week. You can give the clan out if you want. I leave that up to you.
Can we say what we wrote in the group chat, or it has to be something new?
That is completely up to you. I am not going to. I'm not going to force anyone to come with it on the fly if they don't want to. I can easily go first. I'm Justin. I'm the storyteller. I play every single person other than the group, so I can't tell you about one character. And let's go with the order we've been going with all night. Dylan, let everyone know about the Rev.
Folks, I care about you, and I care about your immortal souls. And you know what? Whatever faith you find, that's fine. I'm here for you. You want to explore this faith? You want to explore that faith? I'll help you out. I just... Look, we're all here on this big, crazy world, and we all just want to drink blood and survive forever. So, hey, let me help you.
All right. Next, we will go down to Kendra.
I don't even know if I can do a country accent right now because I've been doing Russian all night.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I can slip into that.
Country Russian, let's go.
I know, like my mind is over here. I try. My name is Caroline Dupont, and I'm a real simple gal. All you really need to know is I love to cook, I love to eat, I love guns, and I love cars that can go fast. So, nice to meet y'all.
Beautiful. Beautiful introduction. Up next, let's go with Kevin, with Aramis Carter.
Greetings, I am Aramis. I enjoy the rougher side of life most of the time. You know, fights and the like. Not everyone is up to such a par, but I like to think that I can put my hat in the ring, so to say.
I think that is a perfect explanation. That is just vague enough. And last but not least, Thea with Ephris Willenborough.
Hello, I am Ephris, and I am new to this wonderful continent. First time here in Toronto, and I am a bit of a scholar and quite interested in seeing what we can do to maintain the masquerade while possibly furthering our own interests in some smaller ways.
Wonderful. And on that note, that has been a fun night of hectic, real classy weddings.
Oh.
Classiest of all weddings.
Best weddings.
And
let me say, I was playing a stereotype.
Oh,
I don't believe brides are bridezillas.
100%. If anyone believes that any of the roleplay tonight was intended to be serious, it was not.
Yeah.
There is no other way to put it. I actually do have one last thing to say before we do go, and it will be in relation to Vampire. I will say this before most of our games, but Vampire is a World of Darkness game. World of Darkness, things do happen, and that is why there is Chronicle Tenants, and that's why there's definitely hard lines set in various things. However, as we play this game, if you you are going to watch, or even as a player, we'll start with as a player. As a player, if there is something that bothers you, the moment that you want it to stop, you can easily be like, no. The scene will cut. It will not be dealt with. And I'm completely fine with that. As a viewer, I do not care if we have 500,000 viewers, 50 viewers, or 2 people, and something bothers you to the point where you have to stop watching. If there is a moment where you need to take a break, take a break. But we will do our best to honor World of Darkness and the way that it is intended to be played. It's that simple. On that note, Don't ingest Visine. Only use it for your eyes. Remember to man spread whenever you propose to somebody on an Olive Garden patio.
Don't forget the breadstick.
And always get the good fish. Everybody have a wonderful night.